live. What is good, everybody, on the gosh darn intimate? I'm just going to tweet that we're live with this week's Back Alley Burnout with the homie Red Muffler Man. And to join on in, let me share the link for the stream in the Sajam Discord. I'll post it in the Turn Announcements channel this week. This week's back.
All right, and then I am announcing it in the muffler chord. You've been announced in the muffler chord. Also, Can I just say I fucking love your new PFP.
My what?
Your new PFP. It is very strong.
Dude, that was I don't know if I told you. I don't think I talked to you at all since MagFest. But did
you get to commentate like MC again?
Yes, but they didn't let me have the house mic last time. So this time I kind of begged and pleaded them. I was like, look, we're all friends here. Can I be on the house mic instead of on the stream that's gonna have 0 viewers? I want to just yell at the people who are here. And they were like, yes. And so they put me on it, and it was super super fun. And JD threw it on me for the big 39 months. That is a insanely long time, JD. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. How's it going, everybody? If you're already here and you're chilling out, I am here with, as always, the homie, the eternal man, Red Muffler Man.
Yes, it is I, Red Injured Man.
What happened?
Okay. I don't know, so I'm gonna give you my best estimate. Okay. I went to Frosty Faustings. I played a fuck ton of Unity 2.
Okay.
I played a fuck ton of Gundam.
Uh-huh.
I came back home. And then not 2 days later, after having another session of Uni 2, and then I think maybe sleeping on my wrist strangely, I woke up and we were in the middle of an IKEA. And I don't know what it is about IKEA, but it does something to me physically, mentally, emotionally. We're walking through the IKEA things, all the furniture, all of the shelves, all of the wonderful food, when all of a sudden I felt a pain sensation within my left arm, and I didn't know what was happening. Dude. So, and it was getting worse and worse. It was shooting. And I've had those kinds of wrist pains before, which is the reason why I'm on a fighting game break this week and why I'm wearing the braces.
Makes sense, dude. You had the IKEA Eureka. You're walking through the aisles and it just hits you like a bolt out of blue. I feel like that's the scariest thing about, because I've only really had one bad wrist flare up when I first started using Hitbox, and I was using it totally wrong and just blew up my hand. And I literally wrapped it. I had some plastic wrap in my room, and I literally just made a ghetto wrist brace out of it to hold it in place. It went away after a little bit, but it's weird how hand stuff like that can just pop up out of freaking nowhere. You can hurt it a million years ago, and then you just explode a couple days later. Because I would guess that's totally what it is. Yeah, I think
fun fact here, what? I remember getting the exact same thing happening to me a couple of years ago on my right hand.
Ooh.
It literally got so bad that one of my toes started going numb.
Oh, that's not good.
I went to the doctor, and I had to take a full month-long fighting game break for my body to literally recover. I think during that month, all I did was I played Hades, because playing stuff on pad is fine. Because it's not super high APM, and I'm not having to hold my hands in a fucked up way. And I bought every ergonomic thing under the sun to make sure that everything is ergonomic or whatever, and just making sure that I wasn't exploding my wrist.
Let me also just say real quick, I'm glad you're taking care of your hand there, buddy, but I do want to say, everybody, hi, welcome to Back Alley Burnout number 11. It has been a minute. There was a Frosty Faustings break in the middle of all that. And so we are doing something new this week. It's in this RGG. I also tweeted about it. But we're going to be removing the restrictions for who can enter. So previously we said Master Rank and lower, or Master Rank and above, not allowed to enter. And now we're going to be removing that. And there's 2 big reasons that I want to do that. One, I think grinding up to Master in Street Fighter 6 is not super hard. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that it's not the hardest thing as long as you get a handle on an offensive flowchart to just bully enough people to get into Master Rank. So I don't think it's inherently a good indicator of where people are at. Also, because we've had a bunch of people, frankly, who play in this who just don't grind a lot of ranks. So it's for them, it's almost a little weird where it's do we side-eye them? Do we tell them to get out because clearly they're not hard stuck in whatever rank they are or whatever? So we're deciding to do it the way the rank thinks. So you can play whoever the heck you want. That being said, I still want to keep this a very beginner-friendly and a beginner-welcoming environment. So the thing that I'm going to be doing, as all you'll know, if you guys are watching the stream, if this is the first time you've ever entered this, if you have no idea what's going on, when you're queuing up for matches, which the ladder has already been open for a second now, you can offer yourself up for the stream, right? We will just stream your next match. We'll have you on up here. And we are going to focus on giving feedback and kind of poking through your game plan, right, a little bit in terms of if you are really looking for that knowledge base. If you're not, let us know. You want us to shut up. Red Mufferman, thank you so much for the 18 months of Prime. What's the matter with you? Why'd you do that?
I felt the need.
You nerd.
I'm a
thank you
huge
very much,
nerd.
you dork. So, yes, you can feel free to throw yourself on the stream. We're more than happy to give you feedback and whatnot to help the learning experience. But I don't think having a Street Fighter rank cutoff is really the look. Oh, and we're getting into our first match already.
Oh, let's go.
Goodness gracious, is that Stinky Steve? Unclear. I did not see. It is indeed.
It was
gonna
indeed
be
Stinky Steve and Loudest Mute, which I don't know what their tag is on Discord.
Good old Stinky Steve and Loudest Mute. Stinky Steve literally just hit Master Ranked right before the stream. You can see they've got that shiny Master on the Lily.
So that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Hypothetically, of course. Even though you just said hitting Master's not that hard.
Whoa. Did we get a decent?
We got a controller disconnect?
Oh.
I like how the physics engines are still running.
Dude, it's like we're seeing behind the curtain. We're seeing some shit that we shouldn't see right now. We're seeing the Street Fighter back rooms.
What the fuck happened while I was playing Under Night? What happened to
So
Street
I
Fighter?
think we had a desync there, which happens. I think it happened as soon as Stinky Steve did that reversal DP, and then they just stood still. So we should be able to get back in here with the spectation. Able to catch up theoretically.
Is that Anji in the Strive bracket that graduated? You bet your ass they are.
That is indeed the same one. How's it going there, Riley? And how's it going, Sent Proc, God Rookie? I see y'all. So, okay, Steve up one round. Looks like we are back in the normal reality. The immediate DI
back
on the step kick. Dude, last night, I kept saying I was on commentary. I kept calling it DA, and I don't know where that came from. And the attorneys are coming out.
The district attorney is just as powerful as any attack with one hit of armor, you know?
True. Loudest Mute stuck in the corner. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, my God.
Oh.
And they landed on Loudest Mute, though, I feel like being a little sheepish.
Oh, my
Gets
God, the counter hit Fafnir.
the Giganto on the Gladius, and that's going to be a crouch heavy punch.
Oh, my God, they just did it?
Dude, not going to lie.
I respect it.
That was my favorite cartoon on television, the Batman Brave and the Bold right there. That was a full screen level 3.
Personally, I feel I'm more of a Beyond kind of person, and I think that they could push their gameplay to go even further beyond. All they have to do is believe.
Dude, I'm just saying that this is going to be a long Arkham Knight.
Oh, man. You see, I think, if anything, Loudest Mute could use some asylum.
Dude. I'm living in the Arkham City. You know I gotta survive. I'm out of gas. Thank you so much, Flam, for the big 42 months. And thank you so much, Riley, for the big Primaroonie. Incredibly kind of you. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a good time. So I'm really excited for this here back alley Burnout since we did remove the restrictions. I think we're going to see some people fighting in Max Poder that we haven't really seen before. People who've usually been playing their subs. Gets a dash up throw. Dude, Steve has lost half their life in 2 little Guessaroonies. Just the light kicks, though.
No, yeah, Stinky Steve is not looking very rock steady at the moment.
Oh.
And that's the most I can go with the Batman jokes, I think.
I don't even know. Sorry. I should have admitted that my Batman knowledge is very small. Gets the clobber out the corner. The Plus Frames mashing on him. And that's going to be straight into the level 2. Mostly dead. That is Marissa.
All right, here we go.
Oh! Wait.
Oh, the
parry
armor?
on it. Gets the throw. Hold up. Oh, man.
They had the right call if they had held it just a little longer.
Yeah, the slight delay on the crouch heavy punch. GG's. I see Loudest Mute dropping the big GG's. Great stuff to Stinky Steve, you know. Been a consistent performer in these tournaments. You know, you can definitely tell Stinky Steve is somebody who likes the victory. They want to move on.
Real.
Dude, Spy Dog, you know what's so funny about that Dudley emote is I feel like that is my most... That and obviously the skeleton please are the emotes people spam the most, like when I raid them. And Dudley is a very identifiable emote. It has a very definitive profile. And there's been I rated him once, and I've been watching Average Trey play the Kaizo Super Mario Sunshine hack.
Yes.
And I literally was watching his videos, and I just see Dudley's appear in the chat. And I was like, oh, yeah, I rated him. I totally forgot about that. But anyway, yeah. Yes, Crouch Heavy Punch on Lily is a good button. She has
a good button.
She has some issues with her as a character, a lot of people will say, but Crouch Heavy Punch ain't one of them. That is a
So Bones, I have a suggestion for you for another emote.
What?
Can we get an opposite facing ST Dulcim giving the noogies?
The yoga,
so that
yoga,
way
yoga.
we can have them kind of fist bumping.
What I like about the Dudley emote is the whole Dudley is moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his whole booty's in it. The problem with I think yoga is that it's just like his arm.
Yeah, that's the big issue. Because the only one I could think of that would also be good for something like that is, you know, like ST Ken's like throw animation where he's just throwing his whole knee up into you like 8 times. Makes me so sad that that's not a fucking throw anymore. Oh man.
Yeah, he just does his third strike throw. Oh, his forward third strike throw. Sorry, he has his neutral third strike throw. You never see it because it's terrible in that game. There's a lot of throws.
Neutral throws in third. Wait, are there neutral forward and back in third strike?
Sometimes.
What the fuck?
There's 4 different throws in third strike. Sometimes there's forward, back, neutral, and back turn.
Because I've only ever in third strike seen Ken's forward and back throws.
Yeah, if he does the neutral, he does the yeah. But you can mash out of it, so it's like not great. It's the same with Urian. That's the one where he starts choking you. When he goes, that's his neutral.
I keep forgetting Spy Family is a thing in this game.
Whoa! Also, we got a Guile Mirror. We got Squid Pope on the Master Guile.
Oh.
You do see Urian's neutral throw for the record, because for different Aegis setups, it like puts you in Godoki, even though it does less damage.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you actually do see that occasionally. Wow, was that a whiff punish?
YOLO plastic? Was that on reaction, or were they just juiced?
Oh my god, I think they're just built that way.
One
Squid Pope
was on reaction.
got the corner lockdown. Jimbo de Himbo. Okay, they're getting some booms. You are stuck in the corner now. Are you a little bit on DI alert? You are!
Oh,
I was going to say,
yeah.
You got to be
Let's
careful. Do you get a side swap here? Nah, you just go medium flash. I respect. Life tied up. Jimbo to Himbo fighting his way out. Oh, the boom actually stopped the next boom input, and they got... Okay, we EX flash the spinning back knuckle.
These two are just chucking buttons at each other.
Oh.
This is a slobber knocker target combo into the flash kick to take the first round. Squid Pope on their way to sending Jimbo to the Shadow Realm.
Going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Well, Jimbo.
I feel like I actually can't do it.
Two guiles crouching at each other. It's like when a tree falls down. There's no one around to hear it.
Dude, caught in 4K, and then that's going to be Burnout, so there's going to be super spend. Do we see a cash out for the stun? Are we just going in? I think we're just going... Oh! Dude!
What, bro? That was almost a back throw incident. That was almost super spooky. Punishes the stun attempt, and now Squid Pope endanger themselves!
Wait. Oh, we're just kicking him? Back throwing him out the corner. Why? He saved his life. Okay, we're Desperation DI. Oh my god, we're two guiles trying to level 3 each other. The jump heavy kick hits. And that is going to be a quick Lil confirm there for Squid Pope. They're going to be a game on the board here, but Jimbo to Himbo definitely almost tied that. Like, they almost took that, for sure.
I'm definitely a fan of what Jimbo D. Himbo was cooking. I think they just need to calm down a little, pick their shots just a little bit more, and maybe change what direction they're throwing sometimes.
Yeah, it's always very, very important to chuck people towards the corner. It's always the number one thing that you see that's like, look, I can't explain to you how much you would have won the game in that situation.
100%.
Oh, splatted.
And we got the dragon back.
I didn't react to the dragon impact, Jimbo.
React to this one, Jimbo.
Put his whole booty butt. I feel like both of our Hue impressions could use work. I'm not going to lie to you.
My Hue Neutron is so bad.
I think we're both not doing the best job here.
I mean, neither is my Carl, so...
I don't think I can do any of those, like, any impression from any of those shows.
Wait, hold up. That's a lot of damage on the punch counter. Throw the EX boom hits.
What an EX fireball.
Cross eye on the screen. Jimbo to Himbo very much with the drive lead at this point. Dude, they're just spending it.
Oh my god.
They are not... Okay, they did block that, though. That is...
All right, Jimbo D. Himbo completely out of drive. and then just gets anti-aired for their trouble trying to jump in with that little bit of impatience there.
Unfortunate. Oh, we're crouch
we're
meaty
playing
kicking around.
Fusies?
We do a little bit of Fuzi. Crouch meaty kicks
That's a
Fuzi.
treat.
Okay.
Oh, EX flash kick.
Get off me.
Loving the patience here from Squid Pope, but that jump in was almost really spooky.
Oh, just the DI hard read. I don't know if the DIs here are really warranted just because Squid Pope has mostly been doing very non-committal pokes. Like, if we've been seeing a lot of, like, if we were seeing a lot of heavy kick, heavy punch, stuff like that, that would be one thing. But we're kind of just seeing a lot of crouch medium kick and jab. Oh!
Oh my god!
Their brain broke. They tried to anti-air that with crouch heavy punch because they saw Guile go into the air. Wait, there's going to be so much damage. No, the spin knuckle's going to win.
Oh, are you for real? They're not throwing them into the corner!
Oh my god, his health disappeared! Got blasted in the DI connects, and that's going to be a stud. Scramble City.
Oh, the
game was a mess.
Forward and DI through the single boom.
God, that's funny.
I'm losing my mind, Bones. I feel like what I just kind of witnessed was just a whole lot of nerves on both sides.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely think that, first of all, yeah, that was a very fun Guile mirror. They were kind of beating the hell out of each other. This was not the zoning type. I would say
this was not two American men staring at each other from like a country club away. They were just going all the way in.
I have to say for good old Jimbo here, if you're looking for any sort of potential high-level tips to think about, I think sometimes you got real greedy with your drive gauge spend and it put you in really rough spots. Sometimes throwing out the EX boom can be really great. I probably wouldn't do it if it's going to put you in burnout unless it's like a I win the game if this works type situation, right?
Yes.
But even then, as Guile, something to consider is you might want to do EX Sonic Cross instead. That's going to put a lot more damage on it. That's going to make it a lot more of a gunshot. That thing goes so friggin' fast when he does it.
Yeah.
And it means that when you're setting up the Sonic Blade to decide whether or not you're going to go for the cross, you're kind of looking at the opponent and you're seeing what they're doing, right? And then if you see a regular boom come out, you blast it straight at his face. But this way, you're not just kind of wildly dumping your meter full screen into him at all times. By the way, did you see that they patched Uni? It might work now.
Oh, no, I know for a fact it works now.
That's amazing. I thought the patch...
Yeah, it's been working for the past few days. How do you think this happened?
I thought they just patched it today. I thought
the net play has actually been working for a few days on PC. I have my forever game now, and it feels pretty great.
This is it. You found your wife.
Between that and Gundam, it's still a little bit of polygamy, but like we're making it work.
Found your wife finally gonna go to PF Chang's. There was a ton of people playing the Gundam at whatchamacallit, MagFest. I think one of the cabs was acting up though, but obviously there's always a billion people playing Gundam there. That's always the biggest problem with any sort of event where they bring out a bunch of arcade cabs. Like some of them cabs is gonna be crusty.
I know when I went to San Japan in San Antonio, they had Maxi Boost cabs. One of the arcade sticks had the gate, like it was a square gate, but it was in sideways, so it was a diamond gate.
That's amazing.
You want to know how hard it is to move in a 3D game when you're expected to swerve, when all of a sudden all of your corners are now on the side?
Yeah, that's pretty tough. My friend Smang sat down to play some Third Strike at MagFest, and he sits down, he picks Makoto as he always does, and he is hitting the buttons, and he hits whatchamacallit, he hits heavy kick.
Yes.
Nothing happens. And he's like, oh no. And then I see him visibly hitting the heavy kick button. It's not working. And something to know about Makoto, Third Strike, is their heavy kick is really good. Specifically, jump back heavy kick is incredibly good. And I'm seeing, oh my god, Jimbo's going to step right back up to the plate. Gotta see you, Jimbo, my boy. Jimbo and Reaper on next.
Jimbo looking to send Reaper directly to the Shadow Realm.
So heavy kick's not working. And Smang, all he wants to do is one thing in Third Strike, and it's disgusting. He wants to do a Bari Tosaname 100%, right? Yeah. So the problem with that is that you have to Kara with heavy kick in that combo. You have to do a heavy kick Kara Fukiage. And I see Smang gets the combo for the record. Like, I see him do the input, and like he's doing a Bari Tosanami. I'm telling you, when I see this man, when he goes to do Kara Fukiage, hit heavy kick from the top ropes. Like, his hand is above his head, and he just slams down on it and does Karukiage and still gets the combo. It was so friggin' funny. He did do it. That's always like that. I feel like with every arcade cab, dude. You don't realize in fighting games in general, one of your buttons isn't working. That sucks. Most of the time, it's at least important for one thing.
No, it was how I felt last time I went to MagFest, which was like right before pandemic, and I was on the fuck cabs, and
as you do.
The unlimited code cabs just did not work at all.
Yeah,
man. It didn't help that I was getting Rider. Someone attempted to do the Rider Infinite,
but
they kept dropping it.
That's pretty funny, though. You know, if you're on the fuck cab, you got to do it. Oh, the Gladius trade almost got the pickup. I was going to say, Reaper No Limit is on the Modern Marissa, a kind of rarer modern character. That's plus frame city. Jimbo Hinbo not challenging, blocking for dear life. Just going to EX flash out, but they took so much drive damage for that sequence. Bro, that was a trailer clash.
Jimbo, I feel, trying to be incredibly aggressive here and just not really doing a lot to hold their ground.
Reaper No Limit, holding it down.
Yeah, meanwhile, Reaper is just coming in like a semi-truck.
Oh, dude. Coming in, and that's going to be... Oh, they missed the meaty. Gladius just as an anti-air. Oh, good gravy.
This is going to be big damage.
Oh, my goodness. The safe jump? Not so safe. Seatbelt was not on.
The seatbelt, it just slips off sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you know, the way it is.
Oh, good mash out.
This is the back of my semi. I just got me a piece of rope tied around your waist.
It's good enough. It's honest work.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
I mean, we're both burned out now.
Whoa.
Everything's super plus where I'm from.
We're chipping? Oh, we're chipping.
Oh, this is going to be so much chip.
Chip,
I love Guile's burnout animation where he's just like peekaboo style.
Dude, my man is scared.
He's so spooked.
Sick of blocking. EX flash out. Okay, hold on. Jimbo to Himbo.
Oh, hold on.
No, he's good. He's good. That was too far. Dude, she tried to tackle from like the 45.
Oh my god. All the way from downtown, only to get hit by a truck. Oh, good reaction with the flash kick there.
Yeah.
Jimbo slowing down. I'm liking this. Oh, and then they just get counter hit Fafnir.
Oh, okay.
Breaking the armor.
You do break a little bit of armor. Oh my god, he's so lucky he managed to Sobot just out of range of that. I thought she was still going to clip him. Guess a throw.
Oh, good throw.
And Jimbo do be having 2 bars a meter. Could potentially cash out the level 1. No command grab. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh,
this is going to be so much damage.
Oh,
and they're burned out, so stun is imminent. The throw.
You're a brave man.
Debating.
I can't believe you did that. I cannot believe you just did wake up back throw, Jimbo. You are truly a himbo.
That is some Guilty Gear stuff right there. Don't put us on the back fist.
Plus frames city, and the DI back, and he's got the life for it. Bro, Jimbo is making defensive calls that few people on this planet would have the courage to make.
That was good. That was so good. Oh my god.
I'm a big fan. How's it going there, Inks?
But yeah, definitely liked how Jimbo kind of adjusted. We saw a lot less jumping. We saw a lot less just aggressiveness. Waiting for Reaper to come to them, and that's definitely what... I say this, and they immediately jump at Reaper.
Down back in
the
corner.
we have the Crouching Tiger Hidden Guile right here.
We got some Hidden Guile. Yeah.
A little bit Hidden Guile.
Not really working. Oh my god, you just anti-aired with the light upper. That is unhinged gameplay.
I just heard Guile's jaw break.
That's going to be a stun. And that's going to be...
stun.
Boom.
Oh, that's
damage. Oh, it just gets duffed. Wait.
Oh, big combo drop.
I was going to say, I don't think you have the life, man. That was a Tekken Rage Art moment.
That was an armor break with that big up fist. Up Fafnir. I actually don't know what that move's called.
It's called Gladius.
Gladius, the big one where she comes down?
Oh, no, everyone calls that Superman Punch. I totally don't know.
Okay. I've been calling it Air Fafnir. Which I guess would be Sidewinder?
Yeah, right?
Sidewinder is essentially jumping Fafnir.
Well, it's Bandit Bringer.
True, it is Bandit Bringer.
Yeah.
Oh, good poke there from Jimbo, but they're just getting Fafnir all the way back into the corner.
I think you're right. I think it is Phalanx. They're going to get stunned on the top ropes. This should be it unless they drop this, but just keep it easy peasy. Level 3.
And that should be it.
Nice. Reaper No Limit. Put one on the board. I think it is failing. I was going to say something like Centurion Assault or My Country 'Tis of Thee, Our Nation is a Boot. I don't remember.
I don't know. Centurion Assault, I think, is a Nova thing. Yo, can we get Nova in this game?
Power of the Nova Force!
Power of the Nova Force!
Oh, Sora! I've got to use the Nova Force in order to stop this man!
King Mickey, no!
They put bugs in him.
Muffler Man, the kind of guy to call Shoryukens a flash punch? Oh, you bet
True.
you bet your ass I'm doing that now.
Dude, did I tell you at MagFest? I think I said this on stream. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I've never played Windjammers with somebody who is sober before. And I roll up at 10 a.m. at MagFest, and I see the Windjammers cab, and I'm like, dude, I'm down to jam. And I sit down, a dude walks up to me. He's like, dude, you trying to jam? I'm like, yeah, man. And then I offhandedly say, I've never played this game with anyone who's sober. And he's like, that's crazy, dude. Pulls a flask out of his pocket and just takes a huge swig. And it is 10 in the morning. And I was like, wow.
I mean, to be fair, when you're at MagFest, 10 a.m. is drinking time.
True. When are you awake? It's drinking time. Dude, both these gamers just mashing medium.
Holy fuck. What a champion. All right, here we go. Reaper is actually getting a lot of space here. Manages to push Jimbo D Himbo all the way into the corner.
Nice, the Sonic Cross. Wow, still led to a meaty situation. That was an anime-ass fireball,
Whoa,
bro.
my God. The amount
Betrayed by the
Jimbo
blade.
is getting these wake-up throws to just work.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, my God, sent it. The whole family was in that EX flash kick.
Yeah, but
Side
no.
swap.
Completely burnt out.
Oh, we're
So
heavy
any
kicking.
one mistake is going to lead into huge damage.
No!
Oh, they
Why?
perform!
Quay,
they're
I
so
don't
dead.
understand. Wait, doesn't go into the ground bounce. Does not do level 3. Essentially saving it for next round. Gets the throw.
Oh
These
my
Gladiuses
God,
are getting
no way.
punished. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Jimbo's got bar again now. This is really bad for Reaper.
Dude, how do you get in?
With
How
the
do you get in?
walk
He's
and
got.
block.
Oh, misses the boom, and now he's so much closer.
Oh my God, the reaction level 3 to the drive effect. You're dead. One button supers. Mwah!
Bro, one added twitch and kablooey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a little bit of chunkiness there for a second. I think we're back in though, gamers.
Sorry, wait, are you alive?
No, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Okay, let me know if you're dead, because that'll make you sad.
Oh, there he goes. I knew someday this would happen.
All I can think of is Mole Man from The Simpsons.
Hey, dude, I have so little Simpson knowledge. Oh my God, I cannot believe he hit crouch stand
What a
medium kick
trade.
in response to Gladius. I thought that shit was getting exploded. Throwing her out
No,
the corner. The corner is dishonorable.
Yeah, Reaper no bar on deck though, so we're not going to be seeing any more of those insane reaction
Oh,
level 3s. They thought they still had OD flash kick. They're dead.
No, level 1! Oh my God. Yeah, I was going to
Oh,
say, what do
yeah.
you actually do in this situation? Definitely a tough spot to be. Reaper No Limit is going to move on, but Jimbo the Himbo. Very, very close.
I
to
got
taking
very
that W.
giggly at the end of that set where Jimbo was just mashing the crouch jabs, being like, oh my God.
Dude, the
Because I've
desperation.
definitely been there before in this game.
You love to see it. That's how you know we're fighting in these streets. Let me take a quick
Oh, yeah.
look. Take a quick look at the standings. I did not mean to
Oh, yeah.
Google / I do not know why that gave me a picture of Obama when I accidentally did that, but here we are.
I thought it would give you a picture of Schultz.
Okay,
but-
so here are the current standings. We've got Heretic Magic Man. What the hell is your Star GG avatar? I'm going to judge you. I don't know if you're there in chat. Oh, I'm judging the shit out of you, Heretic Magic Man.
I'm
100%.
afraid as to what this is.
That is a biking and an Eno and a very not good for the kids pose.
I see.
They're at a 5-0 record. We've got Byrotic Zero sitting at a 5-1 record, and then we have got Liquid O at a 3-0. We've got Stinky Steve at a 4-2, Squid Pope with a 4-2, and Jingda the 4-2 as well. Bonge also currently sitting at a 2-0. A lot of other gamers coming in down the pipe. As a reminder, people, especially if you're new, because I do see a lot of new names in the bracket, you do have to play a minimum of 5 games to qualify for top 8. So even if you have a 3-0 record right now, you're going to have to play like at least 2 more games in order to get on up in there. No, not Majin Obama. It gave me a picture of the other Obama.
I see. Also, real quick, because I just looked in chat, Riley says this Marisa operator is wild, and then it reminds me that's a thing in my Discord now of people calling characters operators now. This Ryu operator is fucking wild,
Dude, this Ryu pilot.
Hey, yo, this Wagner champion goes crazy.
Dude, I gotta say, this tune over here is losing their mental. They're out there gourd. They still have for Warframe or Titanfall.
Every fighting game character is just a Gundam.
True. Dude, the end of the match should be Ryu really uncomfortably looking, like, unfolding, and then, like, I walk out from him, and I'm like, good games. That should be, you know, that should be the lore.
I mean, he can kind of do that in Power Rangers. Every time I fucking remember Ryu and Chun-Li are in Power Rangers,
true.
I, like, shit my pants for a second.
Dude, that's so... Dude, did I ever tell you I saw somebody say in the Sajam Discord one day, they're like, God, I hope they make a Power Rangers fighting game someday. And everyone was like, wow, yeah, that would be crazy.
And the
so
moment
funny.
you say that, Clockwork comes out and just begins turning to dust as if he never existed.
But Clockwork left the team, right, at some point?
Oh, did Clockwork leave the team?
Yeah, right? I'm not high, am I? I think Clockwork might have gone over to the Project L team if I'm not totally mistaken, but that could be...
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
That could be
if he went over
totally
to
incorrect.
PL.
Yeah, he's on PL. Okay, cool, I'm right. Wow, look at me. Actually knew something for once.
Okay. I see. I did not know that he had left.
But how's it going, everybody, by the way? Happy Big Monday. Hope everyone had a good little start to the week. Dude, I'm always so... You know what's so funny? And I'm so happy. The thing I felt so vindicated by is one time I was talking to Yipes because I asked if he wanted to commentate our, like, Monday tournaments. And
Yes.
Yipes said I totally would, but I do can opener on Tuesday. And I can't, like, back-to-back like that. Like, I would die. And I felt so vindicated by that, that I was like the strongest man in the game. Like, back-to-back is still pain. Because, like, yeah, I commentated the LandFest FGC monthly yesterday, which was dope. By the way, y'all should enter that if you don't. It's like a monthly. I usually tweet out about it. But they've actually got, like, real serious prizes they give out to, like, the top 8, and they don't get a lot of entrants. So this is from me to you. Hop on in.
I see.
Get yourself some cool shit. I'll let you know when it's coming up next month. Here we go. It's going to be Byronic Zero versus JL. Byronic Zero on the Kimberly. I don't believe we've actually seen Byronic's Kimberly before. We've seen their Honda, seen a bunch of their other characters. JL is waiting on Goki, is the name of their group.
You know, I can understand that. I think Goki is one of them. They're really cool operators, personally.
Oh, dude, my favorite thing
Bates
about...
the guard cancel? Byronic Zero is going absolutely insane right now.
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. That was the most unhinged JP combo off Amnesia I've ever seen. He hit so many buttons. He had so many buttons and nothing hit him. That was amazing. I didn't know. Like, he whipped 15 fireballs under him. Doesn't hit, no completion.
Oh, good anti-air.
Woo! Oh,
Anti-air
nice.
for trouble.
You're
And
nasty.
the
You're
driver
nasty.
has to finish up the combo.
That was disgusting.
Absolutely gross. Absolutely gross.
Dude, you know my
this
favorite
matchup
thing?
is definitely like unstoppable force versus immovable wall, but the wall is looking pretty movable at the moment with the way Byronic's playing.
You know what my favorite thing about that there Goki Gundam is? His funnels. He's got good funnels.
Oh, yo, Goki funnels go absolutely insane. The fact that you can use them in the air, even nuttier.
Gonna be able to get the big level 3
Yo,
buff
speaking
on.
of funnels,
What? Speaking of funnels, what?
with the way that the cans are floating, they're kind of like funnels.
Oh, true. Yeah, I thought you were like calling a spray can a funnel, and I was just like, that's not a funnel. I don't know how to tell you this. That's not... Big
Okay,
anti-air.
here.
Oh, trade! I was gonna say if that jump in actually hit, they could have easily killed. That would have been like jump
yeah.
heavy kick, crouch heavy punch. It's a big away level 3, easy peasy.
Pretty Boy's anti-airs have been surprisingly on point, actually, in this set so far.
Pretty good for a
I
Pretty
just feel
Boy.
like they're losing the ground game a fair amount.
Dude, the double fake? Okay, say it with your chest.
Now observe. Go, Pierce.
Oh, wow. Actually got past the spike. That must have been so barely.
Oh.
Burn themselves out. That's what I always call that $1 million throw when people just do drive rush cancel throw. And that's why, because if it doesn't work, bro, you are bankrupt. You don't have.
Oh, yeah.
You better hope for a good
It
chance
reminds
card.
me of an old plus R clip from Kusoru doing 2DRC wild throw.
Yeah, dude, that's a
The
classic
most
clip.
expensive throw on the planet.
It was still active. No, you know what made that so disorienting? The fact that she drive rushed during the startup, I think made it like it visually looked like it was active for longer than it actually was. You know what I mean? Like it looked like he was forgetting for 20 goddamn minutes.
He could have killed there.
Got him.
Okay, no meter spent. No meter spent. Pretty boy is looking like they're in a pretty good position.
Oh, scoreboard. Sorry. Ironic 0 would have gained. Hey, Riley, good luck in the BB tag bracket.
Yo, let's go, Ryan.
I was just showing the Lady Bones, the old Moo Poke video of that game with Ruby and Chie English voice actresses with no other audio enabled. And it's just them screaming their heads off. If you have not seen it, Red Muffin Man,
No, I have seen that. I think that's one of Milpy's best videos.
It's maybe the greatest video of all time.
It is so good.
That's pretty good. Speaking of pretty
big
good,
gears,
this is level 3 here.
3.
I always think about how Chie has that crazy line where she's just like, wow, I'm going to eat a big bowl of curry. And then, like, somebody asked the voice actress, like, what the fuck was that? And she was like, I'm not going to lie, I was just messing around in the booth, and they put it in the game. I'm just as surprised as you are.
It reminds me of when Alex Lee was recording for Luke, and he's in, like, for one of the victory quotes, he was like, no, we got to record this. Let's go!
Yeah.
And then the voice director was like, go where? And he's like, no, it's a fighting game thing. Trust me.
Yeah, and they were like, I don't understand. You're not going anywhere. Elbow drop is
He's
going
like,
to
no,
connect
please,
here.
let me do it.
Oh, big. Okay, yeah, we combo off the low. He's not dead? Wait, is he dead?
They're
No,
not
no.
They're not dead. They're not dead. It's so close, though. This is one hell of a situation to be in, though.
I like the jab attempt, dude. This would be a huge comeback for JL, and they just threw. That was definitely just a throw tech, and it happened to be a happy little accident. Getting the W there with the throw. Strong performance there from JL. I gotta say, JL, I think genuinely, if you just had some better JP conversions in some of those situations, especially off of like an amnesia, I think you would have had it.
Yeah.
There was so much damage you left on the table, I think, in some of those situations. And I think that is one of the more complicated parts of JP, is actually labbing out, like, because, like, Kim doing heavy kick on as a media is very common, right?
Yes.
Labbing out, like, what is she on amnesia? Like, how plus am I? Do I have time to actually get a punish here? Do I just go for more of an Oki setup, and what's the conversion? That being said, I know also just being on stream can be extremely nerve-wracking and can lead to a lot of funny dropsies, so I'm not saying that you don't know that ish. But I think if it wasn't for those drops, I think you easily could have gotten that, right?
Yeah,
Your
because his
anti-aims
anti-airs were absolutely on point.
Yeah.
And I feel the adjustments for how they were dealing with the ground game and all of that, and how they were dealing with the approaches from Kimberly were... They were picking that shit up real quick.
Update on the ladder. Heretic Magic Man is now at a 6-0 record. Ironic 0 at a 6-1, only losing a game. The Heretic Magic Man. Whoa.
Ironic
Liquid
Zero
Zero.
looking real strong right now.
Liquid 0 at a 4-0 record. Heretic Magic Man proving that having gigantic assets in your profile picture does indeed make you stronger. Just huge.
There's a reason why we have to remove NSFW channels from FGC discords. We have to weaken these people.
Yeah, we have to deny them their medicine.
And deny them their medicine.
Like right at the beginning of like quarantine, one of my friends posted an image of like they deny us like our treatments and like suppress us with their medicine, and then like the deny us our treatments image was edited to just be a picture of Lola Bunny.
They deny us our treatments to feed us their poisons and deny us our medicine.
Always think of that shit. So it's Stinky Steve back on the setup. Is going to be JL right back up, but we'll see if JL can get a W to their name. Wow, big tech on the throw. Woo, what a footsie by
huge
Steve.
whip punish. Oh,
Wow.
and they are dead. That was the command grab of all time.
Never forget Space Jam 2 discourse. Oh my god, that is what that was referring to, wasn't it? I totally forgot about that. That's what that was tied into. Was somebody who wasn't the horniest human being on the entire planet drew Lola Bunny, and everyone was mad about it.
Oh, what an anti-air! The spacing from JL is kind of nuts.
Plus frames? Yeah.
Oh, plus frames on plus frames.
Nice level 2. Dude, Steve has really been killing it with the plus frame conversions. And I feel like Steve has also been a lot less reliant overall on the store RPS. They've been storing in a lot better situations. They just mash out EX command grab after amnesia, and it works. That is so damn funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know they labbed that situation. Or they were feeling it in their chest.
I think they just felt it in their chest.
I want to say they labbed it. I want to say they labbed it.
It's not a bad idea to throw him, and I mean, I guess, you know, if you got the frame data to jam in a command grab there, why not?
Why wouldn't you?
Can't tech
Oh,
that
that's a
bad.
huge punish counter.
Oh, yeah.
Go DI.
JL
Calling
getting
him
a
out
little
for the
bit
special
wise.
cancel, and they're going to go all the way to the corner with
Fierce.
this one.
This is going to be a bit rough here for Steve. Lily not exactly known for her massive comeback potential, but hold up. Hold on. Plus frames, mashing again. Caught in 4K, just a regular store trying to bait out a DI.
The DI catches them in the air. Do they have this confirmed? They have some. Yeah, they got
Oh, yeah, dude. She's minus 786 if she tries a command throw in amnesia. The old man forgot.
Oh, Pierce. Now observe. Go. Go. Go.
Go.
Go,
Pierce.
Pierce. Pierce, go. Go. Go, Pierce. Go, Pierce. Go. Now observe. Go. Go.
Sticky Steve getting the whole
set.
set.
Spinning.
Yeah, dude. Getting the whole soundboard experience right now, Sticky Steve is. Going through. Okay, hold on. They've got some positioning now. JL. Okay.
Oh, does not react to the DI. This is huge for Steve. This is exactly the place they want to be. They just have to play around amnesia.
What is JL hitting every time there after that plus frame scenario? Got to burn themselves out with that drive reversal. Big level 2. I think he just sent it, dude. No
Amnesia's
shot he
off
hit
the table. They
that.
just have to watch out for the level 2. Level 1, I should say.
Level 1, and it didn't matter. Wasn't invul enough to get through it. I can't believe they just committed to the level 2. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god, just immediately point blank overhead fireball. All right, go.
You
That
lab
was a
dash
scramble and a
721.
half with that teleport.
Jabs connected. Oh, hold on. A little bit of a flub there. But no stonks from Steve, so they just did the little bit of the crouch heavy punch
We're
not
ready
hitting
for the
behind.
teleport into the level 3. It's
sh-
over.
Yeah, should be enough to do it here. Tie up the game. 1-1. Yeah, with the perfect JL.
Perfecto.
JL firing back. I was going to say, that reminds me, Driz, you going into the lab just to do 720s. My one friend got Tekken, and he'd never played a Tekken before, and I literally just watch him in training mode for the first hour, just doing God Fists for like an hour. And that's all he did, and then he fought one of my friends and was just doing God Fists, and I'm like, is this just what we do when we get Tekken?
I feel incredibly called out because that's what I did my first hour of Tekken.
Is this just what we all do?
My first hour of Tekken 7 was seeing how many just frame God Fists I could get. That cross stuff! Where did the forward momentum come from?
Oh. Plus frames?
Oh, that's plus
Tech.
frames. Good
I
throw
cannot-
tech from JL.
No, I cannot believe that Sticky Steve must be so frustrated because they've hit light there and it has hit JL every single time. And now they're going for throw, and they're obviously, I think they've just been throw teching, and that might be why they've been getting counter hit every time. I'm surprised Steve has deviated from the plan.
Oh, huge jump in. Opting to save the
Okay.
one bar.
And then
Reactions!
stonks, brother, stonks. And that is going to be one more round here for Steve to get a point for themselves in the ladder.
Oh, JL with that jump in, getting the throw, and now it is time for everyone's favorite obstacle course.
Oh,
What a jump in from Stinky Steve to get over the fireball, but the command grab, first time they've represented that this entire set.
yeah, I think it is, right?
Oh, the reactions from Stinky
Yeah.
Steve.
Great reactions there. Just did not commit already to a buffer on that crouch heavy punch. Got the DI out. Did not spend level 3
guard
JL,
cancel.
though.
Respect
So
it.
close to burnout. Gets bonked by the Condor. Crouch heavy punch is going to
Oh my
connect.
god, they're looking for any reason to not get burned out, but there's the burnout with the guard cancel. They have level 3
Oh.
on deck, though, but they're just gonna get hit with the dive.
Great stuff from Steve. Actually looking very clean and very put together. I gotta say, we're seeing an arc right now. We're seeing the Stinky Steve arc once more. Red Muffler Man being here is powering them up.
Stinky Steve has hopped into the shower because these inputs look clean. That's all I can say.
All I can say, brother. Stinky Steve is cooking with the gas.
My hands are exactly 1 frame out of sync. That's very disappointing as a Tekken player. You just gotta do it 1 frame earlier. Just you have to go into your BIOS and like for all of your operating speed, just go 1 frame back and you're fine. You just have to underclock slightly.
You gotta, underclock your, the left hemisphere of your brain.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Yeah,
one little
easy
bit.
peasy.
Sometimes you have to do a twofer because like the buffer that you have is a little weird. If that happens, I'd recommend getting some more thermal paste for your medulla oblongata.
So can't play Tekken because your hands don't like to work. I was gonna actually get Tekken tomorrow. I've been really busy. I'm sorry for the lack of the bone streams last week. It was my niece's birthday. I got her a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. We were looking at them together. I gotta say, this girl was cracking me up because she was like, we opened up all our little Pokemon cards and she's pogging. She's pulling cards and everyone that was like kind of cute. She was like, this one's mine. I was like, yeah, that one's yours. And she's just like taking them. And then she asks me like, what do the energy cards do? And I was like, oh, those make your Pokemon stronger. And she was like, whoa, okay, let's play. And I was like, okay, how do you want to play? And she keep in mind, she's 6, right? And she tells me, let's just do bigger number wins. And I was like, fair enough. That is exactly what I would do in this situation. And we're putting down cards, and I was trying to find the lightning energy. I couldn't find it. And she asks me, what do lightning energy, or what does energy do for us right now? And I was like, let's just say it makes our Pokemon stronger. And makes their numbers bigger. And she's like, okay, pulls the lightning energy out of her sleeve and slaps it on her Pokemon. And it's like, I win. And I was like, damn, you're so right. I'm so owned.
I can't believe your niece is fucking Yugi.
I was like, wow.
That's some Yugi shit.
It was so good.
Fuck.
Dude, it's so good. She's actually like, she's at that age of like kids where they start being like really, really funny and smart. And like, she's killing me. It was also, dude, you know what kind of was cute is because we're all like 48-year-old people who see Pokemon and we're like,
There's a Pokemon. I know what it's like.
seeing a little girl see Screamtail for the first time and go, I love her. She's my favorite. That's funny.
That is absolutely wholesome.
Oh my God. I think we're going to get more
This is not going to be a wholesome match, though. This is gonna
more
be
Steve
slobber
content on
knocker.
stream. This is going to be violence and a half, dude. This is going to be Byronic 0 against Stinky Steve. Dude, Steve fans are eating.
Oh, the
today.
immediate back throw incident. You know that was a throw tech. That was a happy little accident right there. Oh, the drive rush crouch and medium kick from like half screen all the way into the corner.
Yo, what's up, SN? How's it going, Vento? Vento Livre.
My homie Vento, the one and only.
Does that mean the Vento library? I'm very good at languages.
I honestly don't remember. I have forgotten the lore of my friend's name, which feels terrible.
Oh! Okay, crouch heavy punch footsies. Dude, nice anti-air.
Ooh, the
I feel like
confirm off of that anti-air?
the big things I think Steve has really worked on is their consistency with like the light confirms. I gotta say, Bionic Zero full spending it.
Oh, here we go. Byronic, they are getting that walk speed buff. They are going all the way in right here. This is going to be a little difficult, I think, for Stinky Steve to come back, but they almost have 3 bars on deck, so this could become a 2-touch scenario in any moment. Oh! Byronic Zero calling out a throw tech with that happy little accident and being able to take that all the way home. They are now on the board, 1-up.
Is this the full power? Ironic Zero. I did hear several of the boomers.
What was that?
That was a really funny
trade?
trade. Though those trades are actually so unfortunate for Lily specifically because it's a multi-hitting move. Anytime that thing trades, it does like literally 0 damage, and it's the raw DI.
A call out on the Condor's fire.
It's Portuguese and it translates for free wind. Whoa,
Huh.
dude, free wind? You're not charging nothing for this wind? We're eating.
Oh, this is exactly where Stinky Steve wants to be, just outside of range of the jab to get that whiff punish. You love to see it, Steve, on the board in this second game.
Oh my God, dude, they just stonked up 3. Ironic Zero trying to get the counter poke. Big tech. What's up, Vicious? And what's up there, Smoke Rodeo?
Drive rush.
And Papture.
Byronic actually really close to burnout, all things considered.
Oh, huge mistake. Wait, but bigger mistake. My man was too minus to do anything, man.
Just completely ran out of the corner. You can just leave.
Nice. Dude, I love that. The Lily VP does work for those situations exactly.
All right, puts themselves into burnout to get this corner carry. But now they're blocking, and this is going to be rough in these streets.
Oh,
what a call out on the Condor Spire.
Yeah, big jump, heavy kick there. Stay medium kick. Gets a little bit of the confirm action. The elbow going to put him in the corner. Oh, my God. Okay, they do get their drive gauge back. Stun no longer a concern. And that's going to be straight into level 3. Stinky Steve. Going to be able to tie it up. The quick 1 to 1. Yo, Vicious, last time you were here, we were talking about card games. And I'm now commentating with the card game content creator, Red Muffler Man. He's here. All he does is make videos about card games.
Even though I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
You're in the community whether you like it or not.
That I'm constantly making shit about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm like, bro, I don't even play this game.
Sorry, you now have opinions on floodgates and evenly matched and skill drain. You now have opinions
bro,
on these
I
things.
love skill drain, I'll have you know.
People are going to beat your ass for that one, brother.
I think floodgates are great. I love making other people's day awful.
Plus frames there on the chain. Dude, Byronic Zero has been spending a shitload of their drive gauge in these matches. And it really, I feel like, hasn't been working out directly. And that is actually going to be just enough to kill. Sometimes I always forget how much freaking damage the heavy store does.
It does so much damage.
The card game guy that doesn't play the card game. We all know people like that, right? Imagine commentating a fighting game and not being an expert at it. Haha, couldn't be me. Haha.
Oh, no, same. Plus frames, truly the floodgates of fighting games.
Big back throw.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, that's
huge anti-air.
Still caught. I wonder if that's like almost actually a strength of Lily in this matchup. And that's going to be straight to level 3. Stinky Steve.
Oh, my God.
Going to be able to take it over Byronic Zero. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to consider that a little bit of an upset. Just a little bit.
That's a bit of an upset. Stinky Steve was looking hella clean.
Stinky Steve, the newly minted master. Showing their stuff. You'll love to see it. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm sitting here. Show you how not fake I am. I'm sitting here, and I got a stack of horrible Yu-Gi-Oh cards in front of me that I didn't sleeve because I hate them.
Friggin'... I over at this desk. Here you go. Here's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from a trap trick structure deck, I think.
Oh, yeah,
also,
dude.
this one copy of Physical Double that I keep forgetting that I have.
Bro, Trap Tricks is the funniest archetype ever made. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to describe an archetype for you in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I want you to tell me if it's good or bad at any time as I say the full sentence, okay? It's an archetype about little-ass anime girls with revealing outfits. And they do look like little-ass girls, right?
Yes.
And they're a trap-centric deck, as in they're trying to do tricky stuff to you. The archetype is actually about how they are venomous the spiders and scorpions and pitcher plants that eat people. And they lure in people by being little-ass girls.
Yes. They are Venus flytraps, but they lure you in by being anime girls.
Which is, it goes all full circle, I think, to being great. Like, it's immediately when I saw it, I was like, ew, what is this? And then I'm like, oh my God, they're luring in Yu-Gi-Oh players. I understand.
It's just like real life. I laughed so hard I completely vanished from the camera.
Sounds like something from Card Fight Vanguard. I gotta say, Yu-Gi-Oh is compared to Vanguard, man. Yu-Gi-Oh is like G-rated. Like, it really doesn't go that hard in the paint. It has a lot of cute girls in it, like as if you'd expect of Yu-Gi-Oh. But like, dude, Vanguard is like, mamma mia.
I as someone who has a couple of Vanguard decks, yes.
Meanwhile, I have one card. You can't see me, Red Muffler Man, unless you're looking at the stream.
I am.
I have my Joey Wheeler Speed Duel card.
Hey, yo. Okay, hold up. Next time we go to an event, do we need to play some fucking Battle City Speed Duel?
I will absolutely. Dude, I have a little Speed Duel deck right next to me.
Hey!
Look at this fucking Jinzo. look at this guy.
Look at this Jinzo ass Jinzo.
So far, I gotta say, the matches and shit that we've been seeing, we're gonna see how top 8 goes here, but I do not regret opening this up tournament to be anybody can kind of join in. I think as long as the tournament kind of meets the general goal of being more of a community hangout, everyone beat each other up space, then I think we're still serving a purpose. Because I think, like, bro, not to get too heady about it, like, as a man who's maybe run more #beginner tournaments than anyone on the planet in the past, like, 3 years, I have a lot of opinions on what people consider beginners and what people consider, like, acceptable levels of play and how fast people learn and shit like that. It is so tough to try to... You made top 8 winners?
Let's go, Riley!
Wait, where are you? Where are you? Let me peep these standings here.
I need to take this brace off for a second. It's absolutely wrecking my skin.
Wait, Riley, what's your tag? Are you Magic Man?
He's talking about in BB tag.
Oh, BB tag. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're so right. I thought you were in the bracket tonight, you said.
Oh, no, he's in a BB tag bracket. Oh, the Strive beginner bracket YouTube comments were a wild play.
They were.
No.
They were indeed wild.
Awful.
They were also wild on the Sajam channel. That's like, dude, it's the kind of thing that you don't play Street Fighter 6? Fair. It's the kind of thing that, like, we are so privileged to generally be in communities and know people who know what they're talking about in fighting games, because the wider fighting game collective sure as hell does not. Like, there are so many more people who will be convinced that fucking just what, like, about whatever, right? Like, brother, again, this is not a call out or anything like that, but I was commentating with somebody recently.
Yeah.
Not that long ago. Who I'm sitting down, we're talking to each other. We're commentating the games as we do. And he says, yeah, it's a shame perfect parry in this game is so weak. Like, it's such a bad option. And I was like, Quay? And they were explaining, and I had to be like, I hear what you're saying. I assure you it is a pretty strong option. But, like, I want to say 90% of fighting game players are just going to say shit, and they're just on their dorm room meta, right? They play with the homies, they don't really engage with the general fighting game collective. They grind them some ranked. Like, we are so privileged to actually have people who play video games and kind of know what they're talking about.
Yeah, like, I have an example of that too. Like, I remember for a while, it was when Uni 2 was announced, and people were starting to get back into Uniclear to kind of get ready for Uni 2. And I remember hearing some people be like, man, I hate the fact that Shield and Under Night is so weak. And I'm like, what? How? How can you say that?
Dude, not every defensive mechanic needs to be on the same level as fucking guard cancels in Grand Blue, which is still maybe one of the most unhinged defensive options I've seen in fighting games in my whole life.
So unhinged, dude.
Like, that is some real create a character type shit.
And bro, it's like, because I think about Under Night Shield, right? That is maybe the best defensive mechanic I've ever had in like a fighting game, with how much that shit does for you. And I'm like, how can you ever think that having instant block that is also push block that prevents people from canceling, that lets you punish jump-ins on block? How could you ever think that's bad?
Yeah, why is Grand Blue guard cancel plus on block is a true question.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, even separating why it's like it being plus on block is one thing. It being fucking
a hard knockdown.
It being a hard knockdown is crazy on its own. But then also, like, it's hard to explain to people how much that shit won't lose. Like, guard cancel is so difficult to try to actually beat with any option, like, because of the way that it is invul. Because I don't think I'm totally incorrect in saying this. I'm pretty sure it's throw invul. So it's not like you can try to throw them out of it.
You can't chuck it. In general, I've seen people, quote-unquote, bait guard cancels, and you end up, at best, going back to neutral. At best.
We've got
That
two
shit
new
is
gamers up on the setup. We've got Soup Kitchen, and we've got Duoza.
Hey, yo, Hawaii FGC, let's go.
Ooh! Big overhead Soup Kitchen representing the Aki. And you got these big confirms. We love the little bit of the Aki combos.
I have never seen this character's confirms. This character looks kind of nuts, honestly. She gives off some real I can fix her energy.
Level 1 should kill. Wait, does it not? Hold on. Does this character suck or is she good? She sucks. I think they could have. I think they could have killed there. I think they could have killed if they did a drive rush heavy kick, but I could be terribly wrong. I'm not super intimately familiar with Aki combo structure.
I completely forgot Luke even had that move. Yo, we're just playing some spaghetti footsies here. Jumps onto the poison ball. Drive rush all the way from downtown to get this corner confirmed. Soup Kitchen looking pretty clean right now.
Dude, it's so hard
And
to
all
tell
this
if Luke is poison or not. He's already purple.
Look, you gotta look for the flies.
Oh, I
Like, has he taken his shower today?
That poison makes you stinky.
Oh!
The poison is actually poison. It just attracts horseflies and they start biting you.
Oh, God. Oh!
What a reaction!
Great drive impact back, and they should be able to clean this up. Easy peasy. Great conversions there from Soup Kitchen. I think that's the number one thing that they must have been working on here is just making sure they're consistently hitting their combos. Because that is one of the big things about Aki is just like, you know, the great equalizer is kind of her damage. Gonna get the Grop there on the same medium kick.
Oh, that was quite a grorp. And then immediately with the meaty drive rush.
Oh, no reaction that time.
Ooh, Duoza being pretty trigger happy with these drive impacts. That has me a little worried. But the drive rush overhead?
The drive rush overhead is the
confirm.
EXDP. That is a crazy combo.
But now Duoza's looking a little out of breath here almost. They got to be real careful to not get burned down in this next interaction or two.
Oh, try to DI, try to the corner! And then just EXDP. Oh my God, she slides under the wheel kick!
I'm going to low crush or high crush, but you're going to low crush my medium crush or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. All I can think of is that Sonic the Hedgehog OVA sequence where everything I know you're going to do, you know I'm going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it? Dude, I always thought that was like a dub line, but that's just real life. And that's going to be the punish counter on the wheel kick. Barely didn't reach. That might have killed.
Ooh. Oh, and immediately just controlling that space with the big poison ball. But we got the double sandblast. Duoza looking like a regular Dale Gribble here, but now just trying to move their way back.
Speaking of Dale Gribble, spending all the money on Earth.
I can't get out of this block stun, Hank.
Uh-oh. Okay, level
one.
1's out, but Duoza now still stuck, like, kind of back. She goes wide.
That was almost huge, but the flip the punish.
The Abare throw works. That's crazy. Huh? Oh, he tried to jump, but it pops at the end.
What is that?
Oh, my God. Snake diving at him and just goes for the upper. A little bit of scramble by Soup Kitchen and then gets the anti-air. Soup Kitchen.
Soup Kitchen looked like they might have gotten lost in the sauce there for a bit, but they cleaned it up real nice.
He got lost in the broth, you could say.
What kind of bone broth we talking here? Like pork broth, chicken broth, beef broth, veggie broth, poison broth?
That was a very funny round. That was total.
That was a
violence.
very funny
Just
round. There was some real spaghetti going on there.
bouncing over each other. Soup Kitchen is going to be taking the W in there. With that there, Aki. Let's go ahead and check the standings. The ladder is going to be closing in 8 minutes. Magic Man is at an 8-0 record. Liquid O is at a 6-0 record. Jingda with a 7-2. And then Byronic Zero with a 6-4. I do believe those are the... No, sorry. I'm terribly mistaken. Reaper No Limit going to be backing it up with a 7-3. That is a slightly better record, as we call it in these streets. Stinky Steve also with a 7-3. I believe that qualifies both of them for top 8.
We used to pray for days like these when Stinky Steve would make it up the ladder.
We would pray every single day.
We would pray.
Gotta say,
like this, David the Bergerac.
Shout outs to Jack Swallows with the SpongeBob holding the dollar bills with the St. Patrick's Day hat icon on Star GG. I see you and I
Very
appreciate
strong.
you.
Very strong.
Yeah, Duoza holding it down. Soup Kitchen gonna put a W on the board. By the way, shout out to Shibarizu.
Shibarizu?
Shibarizu, who did enter this here bracket.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw. Here, I'll send this
Yo,
to you.
can we get some Shib gaming in this?
Some Sheeb gaming?
Shib gaming?
Here, let me show this to you, Red Muffler Man. Flame Octopus has created an image. I'll show this on stream earlier. I described the Trap Chicks deck.
That's so true. It's so true. Except you just replace the fish with like Weevil Underwood in like an Ahegao hoodie.
Oh God, please don't.
That's basically what you're attracting.
Please never bring up the sentence of Weevil Underwood in an Ahegao hoodie ever again.
Talk to me again in about 2 months.
I hate you. Hold on. Let me pull this up for the stream. Ugh. Not good at navigating. Dude, okay, look at this. Please post
God,
your
beautiful.
please post your Danimes in chat now. This is indeed the Trap Tricks meta. They're luring you in. Do not be fooled by the little anime
fucking
girl.
Funny how Dead Apostle Noel actually does legitimately look like a fucking Trap Tricks card.
She looks exactly
Granted, all the
like
Trap
Sarah.
Tricks cards just look like VTubers.
Sarah looks exactly like Dan, for sure.
Oh my god. Bro, I think it's messed up that the only deck I have access to is Trap Tricks, and I'm just like, bro, I don't want this deck. I only got it because it was like $20. Because it's cheap as dirt to make.
The problem with not to totally derail with stupid Yu-Gi-Oh conversation, but the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh at this moment in time is that if you are playing Master Duel online, which is the main Yu-Gi-Oh client, they have the balls to release an archetype called Super Heavy Samurai, unrestricted, where Super Heavy Samurai otherwise has one of its cards outright banned in the TCG because it's extremely stupid in the physical card game. And they just released it in Master Duel, and they were like, nah, let it live, brother. So right now we're in the... We're all cowering in fear of Super Heavy Samurai until they...
What do you mean they let that card slide in Master Duel? Are they fucking crazy?
They do this a lot. They do this semi-often.
No,
where
I
they're just
remember
like,
when they released full power fucking tier limit.
Oh, yeah. Tier limits, and then it's so funny. They shot it in the face a little bit afterwards. They was going to shoot it, but... Soup is going to be moving on here in the bracket. So the ladder is going to be closing up in 5 minutes. That may have been the last match that we're going to be getting on stream. Very likely everybody's kind of settled into their places. We do have a lot of what I'm going to call secret gamers in the top 8, people who did not volunteer to be on the stream so far. I'm interested to see who they're playing. The Magic Man. Okay, let's think. Magic Man does have... Again, I'm going to pick on you if you hear Magic Man. Magic Man does have the avatar of Eno and Biken with they boobs out. Who do we think they play?
Well, you know what? That means we need a bone toss.
That doesn't mean we need a bone toss, for sure. That probably means to me, I'm going to make a bet. I'm going to say that they're playing Cammy. I'm going to just lock it in. I'm saying it right now. They're going to play Cammy, and they're going to play Outfit 2. This is my promise. My vow
That's, feels like you're making too accurate of a prediction there.
What is that?
It's a sword.
Why do you have a sword?
Because I like to make a lot of jokes during the Fate streams.
Here, you jokester, you.
I'm a bit of a jokester. Oh my god, the way I keep disappearing if I, like, get slightly off camera. It's really fucking funny because I have my green screen. So it's not like Discord has to work very hard to put me in this fucking junkyard.
Yeah, dude, I don't know about why. Like, for my green screen thing works mostly, other than my headrest is constantly in and out of existence. It doesn't know if it should exist or not. I've thought about trying to get like just a green fleece to throw over my chair so that it just doesn't exist. But also it sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie to you much.
I know at some point I need to get like a green blanket that I can put over myself, so that way I can do the head in the jar thing.
Why are
so
you
I can
doing
be
a
like
head in it jar thing?
Have you ever seen Futurama?
I mean, yes, I've seen Futurama, but why are you doing a head in the jar thing?
Because it's always funny. Always funny. 100%.
What? Oh, this is gonna be a dumb question. I feel like I should know this more immediately.
Oh,
When the hell is Capcom Cup exactly? I know it's this month.
Oh man, I have not kept up at all with Capcom Cup.
Well, what day?
I
is
haven't
Capcom
kept up
Cup?
with like really any tournaments for the most part. I'm a very good commentator.
Capcom Cup 10 is 21st. So it's gonna be. It's not next week. It's the week after next week.
I see.
If Vicious was still here, we could have asked him. Probably be there. But yeah, that's gonna be for the big Millie. Can you believe that, dude? Can you? I feel like people are gonna get really upset potentially if when they realize that like they lost $1 million because they like attacked into amnesia. Like, I feel like all of a sudden it's gonna be, that's a lot of money to play a video game.
I want this $1 million pot business to just be done so much. You have no idea.
I think it's pretty funny. I think it's
like the idea of you lost $1 million because you didn't react to DI or you tried to check a drive rush and got counter hit.
What a concept. Yeah, the LCQ. I'm super stoked for the LCQ. That's gonna be absolute violence. People fighting for their goddamn life out there.
Hey, yo, that shit starts on my birthday?
Whoa. Happy early birthday.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be 31.
Oh, look at this old geezer.
I'm gonna be 41, Stormbit. Fucking, I hate how Homestar Runner is just doing baby talk.
It basically
How
is.
does it always come back to Homestar Runner voices?
Dude, everything has to go full circle. So that is going to be it for the ladder phase of the tournament, everybody. The ladder is going to be closing up as soon as the last couple of matches here are... I think it actually just closed. So we're going to go determine if we have to run any tiebreakers, which we will run as a 1-to-1 sudden death, really funny match for the people. And then we are going to be moving on into our big top 8. So we're going to take a quick 5-minute break as we get the whole, gosh darn, top 8 figured out and see if we have to do any tiebreakers, everybody. We'll be right back. Red Muffle Man, you know the drill. I'm going to fire you into the void. You may scream now.
All right. Ah!
I can't believe Red Muffler Man is dead. You hate to see it. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes, everybody. Keep it cool.
Made for Psycho, got a high kick, collect in the sect. Show you got the best set. Crystal with bliss is all over now. Psycho can use so keen, need some more candy can. Cocaine, Cobra Creek, they got a high kick. Mister the twister, monster with the roller stick. Stick it up or take it up, left beside suitable. Effects have effects, take it bow to the moon. Brainwave made for Psycho, got a high kick, collect and select. Tell you got the best set. Crystal with bliss is all over now. Psycho can use so keen, need some more candy can. Cocaine, Cobra
Okay.
Mister the twister, monster with the roller stick. Stick it up,
like I'm a water. You just did 2 electrics in the row? Bro, it's a wrap. You are a Tekken god. Undefeatable in your realm. They once had a dream, Bell's Society, home of unity. Hold on, I'm gonna jump scare Red Muffler Man. Is everyone ready for me to prank this guy? I'm gonna prank this guy.
Red Muffler Man, you have been found guilty for your crimes.
I would like to plea baby.
What is that? Why do you have that on my stream? Why are you poisoning the youths?
Apologies. Allow me to Alright.
What was the gun reload noise for?
I mean, there's a piece of literature about an old dog. I don't think you want to talk about it right now.
Friggin' nerd. Muffler Man, you're ready. You're lucky you're charismatic, because you interact with all these fandoms that I frankly disdain.
No, trust me. I know that I am privileged in that regard, and at the same time, I know that I constantly live on a state of being on thin ice. Like, I live in the thinnest part of Alaska. I
need to be clear. If I'm ever shit talking an anime or a fandom or anything like that, I'm doing it in jest. Because at the end of the day, dude, glass stones and stone houses. You know how it is.
No, glass stones and solid houses.
Exactly, right? Like, we over here in the Wario Land fandom, the main fandom I'm a part of.
All 3 of you.
We gotta be careful.
You have infighting in the Wario fandom. All of a sudden, you have Elon Musk there.
I'm just saying, if we go to war with the Fatal Limited Codes community, we might lose by attrition.
Oh man.
I was it's funny, I've been playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses again lately, which obviously had one of the most explosively gigantic fandoms that mankind has ever seen.
We're still dealing with 3 Houses discourse to this day.
We will always do it because they had the balls to make a video game where there's multiple routes, and on everyone's route, every other character is like, how dare you go against me? I'll kill you for your crimes. So then everybody who only played one route assumes everyone else is Turbo Hitler.
I mean, I tried to go through the Black Eagles first, and I think that was my mistake because I'm like, wow, this kind of blows.
I think the Blue Lions are by far the most fleshed out. And I think it makes the other ones make a lot more sense. In context, right? But, okay, hold on. I think we have our top 8 sorted out. If and you can't believe it. Let's take a peek.
We have a whole top 8 ready to go.
Top 8.
Battle City Finals.
It's going to be Heretic Magic Man going up against Squid Pope, and then it's going to be Liquido and Jingda. Squid Pope is the only oldie that I recognize in this list. These other ones are new invaders. We've got H2 going up against Byronic Zero, and then we've got Reaper No Limit going up against Stinky Steve. That is going to be the look of our top 8. No tiebreakers required, which always makes me a little sad. Duly to the DLC. Dude, the DLC for 3 Houses is so good. All 4 of them kids are great. DLC is great. Wait, I feel the bones don't recognize you? Wait.
I am now the Tekken.
Wait, H2, who are you? I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, no, you're right there. Sorry, I meant in the winner's side, H2, not the loser side. No, H2, at loser side, we got Byronic Zero, H2, Reaper No Limit, Stinky Steve. We're all regulars. I'm saying the winner's side is invaded. I know who you are, H2. I thought you were going to say I'm Magic Man. I'm still waiting for Magic Man to show up in the stream chat so I can lightly bully them.
I mean, are they really magic? Or are they science?
You
Parading is magic.
When you put it that way.
It's always so hard to tell nowadays when you have these 2 diametrically opposed ways of life, you know?
Dude, yeah.
Hard to tell. What's really magic? What's really science?
True.
If you bring science back into the past, they're just going to think it's super fancy magic.
You know, some of that's true, and then I always think of the scene. Has anyone here ever seen old 90s classic, The Black Knight? Which is...
How did I know you were going to bring up that isekai.
Everyone's favorite isekai, the Black Knight. So named because Martin Lawrence gets sent back in time. And I always think of the scene where he pulls out a lighter and he's like, I'm from the future. And everyone just goes, we know what fire is. Like, they're so unimpressed. That's-
Martin Lawrence, my favorite Bishonen.
I think first up is going to be Magic Man.
Oh, I like your funny character choice, Magic Man.
Oh, I think your character choice is just right for me.
That sounded almost like fucking Ringo Starr.
We were just
It's
a
like
band.
a JFK that slips into Ringo Starr.
We were just a band hanging out playing Street Fighter.
And then this fella shows up. Magic Man is on the Aki. Going up here against Squid Pope. You know, Magic Man being on Aki, that makes sense to me.
God, I cannot get over how good that Guile costume is. I love Robert Garcia.
You didn't know that's what the movie was called? How could you, The Black Knight may be the most clever title ever given to us as a society. How could you not remember that was the name of the
100%.
movie?
You're so right.
It's a little bit of a low reset. So. Oh, huge jump in opportunity. Like I said earlier, Aki really is one of those characters where as long as your conversions are on point, you always have the capacity to kill. Does not get shimmied, but does get hit by the frame trap. Then level
There we
one.
go. The extension. That's not quite gonna kill.
No, it
oh,
is.
that's gonna kill.
It is, yeah. Aki always her combos are like Tekken combos. You have to remember like when she's used her spin and when she's used like her other stuff. Like she'll always be able to extend. To a certain point, gets over all the booms. I think they were hoping they would fall into some of it.
All right, here we go. Squid Pope trying to slow this down.
Nice.
Huge counter hit from the spin knuckle.
Plus frames. They're standing.
Ooh.
Is there an isekai involving Whoopi Goldberg? Is that true? And you're not talking about the dinosaur one, right? Theodore Rex. That does not count as an isekai.
Oh my God, this is such a cursed conversation.
Oh God. Oh my God. Scramble. Scramble. Gonna get slapped to the wall here.
Stun.
Should be enough. Are they gonna build to level 3? No, they go straight to level 2.
Going to level 2.
Still alive.
Oh, yeah,
Dude.
kick.
I didn't hear no bell. They're still living, and they get anti-aired. Oh my God.
Anti-air from Magic Man. Oh.
God,
Their
that's
decision
funny.
making really is something magical, you know?
I think I honestly, if I was Squid Pope there, I think you had to like wake up level 3. Wow, she tried to slither under the blade, just kicks her in the head.
I can respect it. Oh, whip punish on the spin knuckle, but no punish.
A Knight in Camelot? Whoa, that's an isekai starring Whoopi Goldberg? That exists?
Holy shit. Wait, I thought you were making that shit up. What do you mean that's
Oh my
real?
God. Bro, there's been 14 resets in like a 2-second span. Magic Man has lost all of their life. Is Super Jail an isekai? No. Next question.
No, Super Jail is not an isekai. What an anti-air
Yeah.
from Magic Man. The patients are so real here.
The scary thing about going for Aki's whip anti-air is that if she tries to do it and you jump over her, it cannot hit cross-ups. Oh, great block on the
drops
overhead.
combo.
But,
That's you. What?
but yeah, this pressure is going to be tough. Tries to dive through, but he recovered too fast. Punishes with a throw. Nice.
Let's go. Chicago punish is all you need sometimes.
Bro, they call him Chicago Win. Wow, actually backs her up into it. That's going to be a punish? I did not know Bazooka Knee would be fast enough to punish that.
All right, making their way in with the drive gauge. Wow. Squid Pope looking like they're getting a little bit tired here themselves. Those flies are flying around. They're all stinky, taking away a little bit of that HP.
Oh, maybe try to drive rush there, but a little bit of a flub. Squid Pope does not get the
they're
anti-air.
trying to get the spacing for the anti-air, but hits it slightly too late.
Rare drive impact trade. It traded on the last impact. Oh, that's not a punish. Must have just done it a little bit too late. I think he's minus that. Oh, this is not auto-correct.
That does not correct. And the flies are all over you. You're so stinky, and Magic Man takes that round.
Why does Whoopi
Garcia's
Goldberg
wing mentioned
character
in
has
chat.
this MacGuffin science machine that sends her back into time to Camelot? Whoa. I did not know this movie existed.
I did not know that Whoopi Goldberg and Saber Fate Stay Night were friends. That is my new canon now. Oh, we got some footsies here?
Isn't
Oh,
it so
Squid
great?
Pope is just rushing down right now with Guile.
I feel like Fate is one of those shows that's coded in a way where... Oh, that's going to work! Wait, use level 3 here! No! Why? That's not enough at all! You burned yourself out! Okay, okay, they blocked it.
But they beat the level 3!
Dude, don't play with your food like that. Squid Pope going to take a game here, tying it up with the Magic Man.
They take the game, but they almost stopped my heart, dude.
I feel like Fate is one of those series where it's coded in a way where if you're an outsider, bro, all these characters look alike. How the hell am I supposed to know who any of these sons of bitches are?
So true.
And they all have the
So
same
true.
names. So it's like it's both of it. It's they have the same names and they all look alike.
No, it's you are so valid for that. Like, honestly, what do you mean there's 8 characters named Tamamo no Mae?
Oh, okay, wait. Hold on. Yeah, gotta react to the drive impact here. Magic Man
Huge
is very, very
reaction.
low on life, but I mean, Aki is so explosive. This easily could be a guess for game scenario right now. Poison Puddle.
All right, here we
EX
go.
Flash
EX
and it
Flash
kill.
kick. Woo! All right, and is this 2 to 3 or 3 to 5 for this portion of the bracket?
This is just first 2.
First to 2, yes. Squid Pope looking on match point here potentially.
It is. Full
But
corner carry
Magic
from
Man
Magic
takes
Man.
them all the way to the corner. The flies are zooming around.
That actually almost worked, that drive rush back throw. I really respect the effort there from Squid. Should be enough to kill, but will Magic Man spend? No, they're holding on to it. The WarioWare fandom grows.
Ooh!
We're hitting crouch heavy kick. We are using the poke. Yeah, okay. Just going to poke it out there. We're now going into double Luigi in this match to get into winners finals with both these characters having full bar.
Yeah, this is going to be an explosive match. I feel like whoever gets the first clean hit is going to do so much damage. But no real clean hits yet, but Magic Man has taken a lot of damage already.
Wow. Dude, these little resets from Squid Pope have been confusing the shit out of Magic Man.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
EX Flash.
the
That actually could have been a
EX
level 3 anti-air. Could potentially take it. And the EX Flash is going to do it.
Flash kick again!
Squid?
Magic Man just felt lost. They could not get in past the barrier known as Guile's boots.
Squid Pope is going to, for the OGs, they're going to take it over Magic Man. They're going to move on
Oh.
to the big winners finals. That is amazing. Great job there, Squid Pope. Big shout out to you, Magic Man. You're going to drop down to loser's side. I'm sure we'll see more of you later. Dude, I got to say again, the dichotomy of the avatars here of Squid Pope being like a squid that is a pope, and then
Magic
Eno
Man.
and Biking with their bubs out, like, is quite funny to me.
So what you're telling me is we need a third person in that image, which is just a Photoshop of one of the popes, just in between.
True. Dude, right in between.
Right in between.
Wasn't that IDOM's Twitter avatar for the longest time? It was like some fan art somebody made of like them in between their let's just say their mains chest. Oh shit, we've got a legend gamer.
This is a legendary. Is that Diego Umijuarez?
I think this may be Diego Juarez. We've got Liquid O.
I have never seen that hat on Sim. That looks so silly. I love that.
On the Sim and Jingda on the Rashid.
I've seen very little of both of these characters, but I definitely haven't seen a lot of Rashid.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. There's a good possibility I have never seen this matchup played beyond just like a we're slugging at each other level, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this is actually going to be kind of a treat.
Wow, the jump, rare use of the Rashid double jump actually coming in clutch. Gets the combo off the overhead. Boom,
Oh,
boom.
let's go.
Dude, this
And is it
overhead
Jingda or
Rashid.
Yingda?
Oh my god, dude! The side swap combo. I'm gonna say it's Jingda. If you would like to say
I'm
Jingda,
gonna
that is
say
on you.
Jingda. I'm gonna say Jingda, and we're gonna roll with it.
If you have a correction to issue in chat, please let us know. Oh, gets the jabs.
Oh, and
okay.
Liquid here with the confirm.
Okay.
The perfect
Oh,
parry.
that was such a great punish to that, and I don't think they did anything. So yeah, they're gonna be good here, and that actually baited the meter out of Liquid.
That is huge. Liquid is going to have to climb such a hill now, but that's a great start with that anti-air confirm. Oh, but Jingda with the confirm,
Wow.
with the drive rush, but
Yeah.
just gets chucked out of it.
It's the big backdash there on the throw attempt. Oh, trying to go in immediately. Nothing for it. Now we're getting walled. We're getting walled
Oh my
straight
God.
out.
Liquid
No,
with the anti-airs.
none of the approach is working. Help, it's a medium punch, and we're getting burnout. Yeah, that was Awesome
And
round.
Liquid showing that they have more than just the recessive genes. Let's go.
Dude. Oh, God. I did not know
Oh
what the
my
side
God! What do you mean that hit in the back?
Cross-up jab is going to work here. Jingda does have level 2, so will we see a tornado on screen? Wow. Just going to clean beat the anti-air there with a jump heavy punch. Gets a little jab, confirm a do.
Oh my God, Jingda is bleeding. They have critical art on deck.
Oh, what?
And the guard cancel gets baited, but they don't complete the combo. Jingda has a chance.
No. I was going to
Nah,
say, I think you had to put a
Cuba.
level 2 on screen there, right? At some point, if I'm not entirely stupid. But no level 2 represented. Gonna get stand heavy punch. Liquid O. Gonna go up 1. Bro, I've always thought the whole recessive gene speech was like the funniest thing in retrospect.
It is
'cause,
so
like,
funny. It is
just-
so funny.
I don't know if it was as funny at the time because we were all just enamored by how cool that was, but like,
Yes,
what a
but
silly
no, in
concept.
hindsight, you got all the recessive, you got all the dominant genes, while I got all the recessive genes.
You do have to keep in mind, Byronic, that the ranks literally just reset. So a lot of people have just kind of like ground their way into Legend. Wow. Oh, they jumped straight into the fireball.
Oh my God, Liquid. Oh, what a confirm!
Ow. Liquid with the quick one.
Oh, good confirm off of the dive kick. Quick 6-piece. Using the fireball and the drive rush to stay plus and just push Jingda all the way into the corner. Jingda trying to make their way past these normals. Oh, what a sequence, but now they're just back in the blender again.
Oh, man, and then gets baited. That's going to be straight into level 2. Boom. And only a
Oh,
little bit of
Liquid
life
is
left.
looking
This would be
pretty
crazy.
spicy right now.
Burning themselves out, but will it matter? No, the instant overhead, the
Overhead!
grimy stuff. Liquid 0. Or Liquid O, rather, with the quick 2-0 over Jingda. Jingda did manage to take the first round, but after that, I feel like Jingda kind of figured out some ways to just set up the wall there. They're going to move it on to fight Squid Pope in the Winners Finals. GG's, gamers.
GG's gamers. That was... If I could put that set into one word, it was oppressive.
That was impressive. I would say that was pretty
Oh
impressive.
my God.
It was also pretty impressive. Again, Sim, one of those rare characters. I feel like you don't see them outside of like that top cut. And we're going to be jumping straight in to our next match here. This is going to be H2 and Ironic 0. A shout out to you, Liquid. I don't know if you're in chat. I do believe you are a newer gamer.
I must say, Liquid, I'm a big fan. Not just of your recessive genes.
I'm also a fan of some of the dominant genes. I think they're both
I think they are equally represented, but not for me. I desire both of them.
You know, maybe we're thinking about the plot of that game wrong. Maybe, like, Liquid just doesn't understand how genes work.
Can you imagine how the plot of Metal Gear Solid could have been solved if Naked Snake had just taken his kids out for ice cream?
Right?
Dog, we could have solved all of this if he'd just taken 5 minutes to go to Walmart with his kids, you know?
He kind of did at the very end. Tried to go to Walmart. He unfortunately died. But Byronic here going to be going up against H2. That's going to be a big throw with the burnout. Just desperately holding up back to get out of the corner. Or up forward, rather.
Ooh.
No anti-air. Oh!
Yeah,
he sweeps
H2
the
has
leg.
gotten an early lead here,
Okay.
but that knockdown is going to spell wonders for Byronic 0, and we are going from setups into more setups. Drive impact to get the crush, and are we going to see another setup here in the corner? And we are. Just spending it all. EXTP, I respect it.
Okay. Big cross up leg kick. And no ability to get back at the DI there. Going to go straight through. Humongo damage. Barely didn't build the level 3.
Woo!
Oh, hey. Not quite enough. Probably should have sent it with the EX, and that's
But
going to
that's
be Chip.
chips all you need. Chips ahoy, you're dead.
He possesses a man thanks to a surgically attached hand. No, he doesn't. That is the...
That was self-hypnosis.
Sorry, spoilers. No, he doesn't for some reason. I don't know why we couldn't have just let him do that. I don't know why we had to specify that no, indeed, he did not.
MGS4 is one of my favorite video games of all time because of how fucking silly it is.
I think MGS4 has a great ending in specifically little parts that you can laugh about and talk about, and then has a bunch of dumb shit that I don't care half a fuck about.
Okay, real talk. The microwave hallway had me screaming the entire time.
Microwave Hallway is great.
Microwave hallway is so good.
Again, it has a lot of great parts, and I think the ending is great. Also, you have to do a Tekken battle with Ocelot, and I mean, that's...
that shit's
Wow, actually broke the
fucking
armor with
rock.
the lights.
Oh.
Nice.
And then the anti-air from H2 to seal out what was essentially a Metal Gear Solid 4 talk for 15 seconds.
It was. I hope you're all ready, and I hope you're all okay with the fact that me and Red Muffler Man will just always talk about whatever bullshit that we have to talk about on. Whenever we're here, it's a podcast.
I mean, to be fair, there was a time at Frosty Faustings where Brett and I talked about Bocchi the Rock while commentating Gundam for 30
Okay,
minutes.
but that it falls under the purview of what you expect from Brett.
Exactly.
What's my favorite chip? I really do just like barbecue Lay's as my most basic bitch chip to munch on. I also just like any sort of honey barbecue chip too. I'm a barbecue man.
I, for one, miss Vicky's jalapeno chips. That shit fucks. But I'm also a bit of a Doritos kind of man.
Bit of a Doritos man. Whoa! Try to walk up throw,
It's
not quite
because
close
some
enough.
cheesy stuff.
Yeah.
Byronic takes it by keeping H2 in the corner like that. That little bit of a spacing trap.
Old Bay chips. I mean, yeah, like I don't eat that many chips in my day-to-day life. Oh my God, gets a trade combo. Great awareness there.
God,
from
that's
Ironic.
huge.
Gonna go straight into level 3.
Yeah, they're definitely going to want to build up just a little bit more of that drive gauge. This is honestly looking pretty good for Byronic Zero right now, especially with the setup they're going to get from this level 3. Oh, but burns themselves out and then just gets throw teched on. So now it's going to be a little awkward. But H2 burning themselves out, but going to the level 3.
Yeah, this is gonna
Tit for
do
tat.
a million billion damage. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the burnout in that situation as opposed to just spending level 3. They'd have like the hair. Oh my God, the air-to-air cross-up is gonna work.
That is definitely not what H2 wants, but that slide! All right, manages to take the throw tech. And now we're all back to Nooch.
Baby. Hey.
Baby.
Could have spent level 3 or EX potentially. No
good
block
guard
on the
cancel.
drive reversal, and we do the reversal. Straight at you.
Reversal.
H2 one round away from potentially knocking Byronic, the hope of the boomers, down and out of the bracket.
Oh, but we got the throw resets here. Byronic doing a little bit of that conditioning, as we like to say in the streets.
Do tortilla chips with a dip count as chips? I love me some dip. I love the real simple like jars of queso that you can get with just tortilla chips. That's just some easy shit.
Oh,
DI straight back. Oh, you're
some cheese.
Oh, the spray can launched him. The spray can launched him for the DI. That was so confusing. It really didn't look like that's what happened.
Oh, you need these Tostitos right now, Byronic. You don't want to drop this.
Oh,
There
gets the
we
throw.
go.
Okay. Byronic, though. The boomers live on.
Woo.
1-1.
1-1.
Oh,
Oh, Kimberly, your outfit
Yo, Ken.
pretty good.
Why is the physics engine still going?
I think that's just what this game does.
Oh, are we? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh.
All right, I hope. Oh shit.
Oh.
Eh?
Huh? What happened?
What happened? What happened?
Was that me?
You what, mate?
Okay, I think they're queuing up again. I think there was just the game exploded slightly.
I see.
Oh, okay. There was a communication error.
Okay.
Okay.
But also,
okay.
real quick, since we're on the conversation of chips, pretzels and hummus. Yes
I was
or
gonna
no?
say hummus in general, dude. You could just eat fucking tortilla chips with hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus is just. But an old friend of mine once said the legendary phrase of hummus is yummus, and I
Yes.
can do nothing but agree. Like hummus is so fun. I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday because I never had hummus before until we were hanging out yesterday. Hummus is one of those things where if you are just like a chicken tendies white bread ass child, you would think you wouldn't like hummus, and I think hummus is like one of the most agreeable foods that exists. Like
Hummus is one of those things where once you have it once, your life irreparably changes.
you're just like shit. This is good. It's like, do you like garlic? You'll like hummus.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, Drive Rush is under and manages to push H2 into the corner. Ironic Zero going to town. It is party time. Great shimmy. Burns themselves out, which is going to be a little rough, but as long as they keep the offense going, and they definitely are.
Oh! Wow, I can't believe you just slid as the Abare option there. H2 desperately stuck in the corner. The jump back, not going to find anything.
Keeps that slide safe thanks to Burnout. Ooh,
Baby.
H2 desperately trying to fish for something to get something started.
Oh, no! He went too wide, boy. And now look at Byronic Zero. They're now around the way, knocking H2 potentially out of this tournament.
Savory peanut butter is such a good way of describing hummus. Holy shit.
What an anti-air!
Wow, that was not actually a punish on that throw.
Into the level 3.
But they might have tried to hit a button or something after the throw. Hard to say. I didn't even see a counter hit pop up. Potentially just got, got dumped.
It seemed like a throw punish, but I could not tell.
Okay, finds a throw.
Ooh.
Toes
just
exposed.
gets right outside of the range, and now H2 is about to explode.
Oh, he's doing it.
Level 3.
Oh, he's doing it. I was going to say, I feel like H2 is the type of gamer to full send when the chips are down. That is going to be a burnout for H2.
When the chips are down, he's all in. EX into Drive Rush to get this party started. Excellent anti-air from H2, and the party keeps
No!
going.
No! So, dude, that must have definitely had Byronic Zero's heart rate up to 700. Like, they definitely, as soon as I get hit by that wake up level 3 and then continue to get pressured, like, holy schmaholies. But GG's there. It's a good old Byronic Zero. They're going to move on. Shout out to you, H2. Held it down even with the restrictions lifted. Showing you've got what it takes to hang with the big dogs.
You can go to town with the big dogs.
With the big
I
dogs.
respect that.
Hey, Fry Man, the other night I was down in town. Saw you hanging out there with the big dogs. Looking good, Fry Man.
I always think about how the Aqua Teen Hunger Force is one of the only shows that also has a reference to New Jersey in it.
Yeah, it's like one of 3.
Yeah, Megas XLR. Dude, I lost my shit. I don't think I explained this on stream. So as all of you know, I lose my shit whenever New Jersey is mentioned in a show. And me and the Bone Lady have been watching Sonic Boom. And there is an episode where they find this magical utopic robot city. And they're like, welcome to Morristown. And I was like, that's kind of funny. That's a town in New Jersey. And then, oh my God, it's a Lily Mirror.
Oh my God, modern Lily versus classic Lily.
Now that's pretty good. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick and then we'll get into it.
Yeah.
But they're like, welcome to Morristown. And I was like, oh my God, that's a New Jersey reference. And they were talking about how it's a really bad name. Good car crash. And they're like, dude, you really got to think of a better name for your damn town. And then at the end of the whole episode thing, they're like, we decided to rename our town based on your opinion, Sonic. And we named it Roboken. Based on Hoboken, New Jersey. And I was like, oh my God, this is just a New Jersey joke. Like, wow, the slightly faster Condor's Buyer is going to win out there. Stinky Steve fighting on
Fucks me
life
up how
deficit.
They choose the one New Jersey joke that I get only because of Megas.
Yeah, because in Megas they say that's Hoboken. Oh, the wake up. Oh my God, Stinky Steve coming out from the jaws of defeat.
Ooh. Is Reaper doing random select things? I don't know, chat.
It's possible that Reaper actually picked, what is the deal with Hoboken? I don't know. It's just a town in New Jersey. it's just a funny name for a town, so I think everyone makes fun of it.
All right. Bones, what we need to do is we need to fund a trip to Hoboken and do like a mini documentary.
What do you mean fund? It's like right up the street.
Well, you know, I need money to fly down there.
Did not combo to level 3 there. Had the
Or I guess
bad wall
fly up
splat.
there, I should say.
Oh, gets the jump in.
Jump in.
Oh my God, yeah, and the extension. Wow, it is,
conversion.
I feel like, actually so rare. You see that move, and to have it close out a game is crazy. Stinky Steve with the first.
Hopefully the first of many for Stinky Steve, but I don't want to count out Reaper No Limit. Not by a long shot.
Host a Hoop Court Invitational in Hoboken. There was a local in Jersey City, but I think it shut down post-COVID. And Jersey City's like right next to Hoboken.
I feel like the lilies are just like dancing in front of each other. One of them condor spires into the other, and it's just like, no, only I'm allowed to dance right now. No, no me, no me, no me.
Wow,
There's
that was
so many like weird trades going on in this match.
Yeah. Dude, and the crouch heavy punch that was totally empty gives me agita. Oh, great shimmy there from Reaper No Limit. Stinky Steve gets hit by the EX Fire. What's the corner? And just
Whiffs
enough.
into the command grab.
Wait, Max Payne doesn't take place in New Jersey, does it?
I don't think it does.
No.
I thought it took place in like a fake town.
Right? I don't think it takes place in Jersey.
Oh, the shimmy from Reaper. Stinky Steve actually looking
Wow.
kind of stinky right now.
Dude, the Foozies. Takes place in New York? Okay, close enough. Nice.
Oh my God, Stinky
Oh!
Steve! But
The
they
back heavy
dropped
punch
it.
whiffed. That sucks.
Oh, that's plus as fuck. Oh, they were
It's
trying to set
Jersey?
up a shimmy there.
Wait, where at in Jersey is Max Payne? I had no idea, and I played that game.
All right, Reaper out of Burnout, but this is not looking good
Oh
for Stinky Steve. The
my.
level 2 on reaction.
God, that is the modern Lily experience. I gotta say, modern Lily of any of the modern characters is really good. She gains.
I take a look at Modern Lily, and I'm afraid to press any buttons.
She gains a lot of screen threat that otherwise Lily really doesn't have.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ.
Hoboken is mentioned a lot. Damn.
What a confirm from Reaper. Their footsies are actually kind of crazy.
Oh my
They're
God.
showing like what makes the mirror match here very weird.
Big throw. Reaper No Limit. Running this off. I think that was a potential whiff on the command grab there. That back jump there from Reaper. I have to assume that's what that was. Uh-oh.
Oh, the parry, and that's going to be potentially a huge swing for Stinky Steve.
Try
They
reversal.
got to make something happen here, but Chip is almost on the table. Not quite, not quite. There's no level 3s. We're good.
There's no chip in this here video game, man. We're Burnout. And that's going to be a big back heavy punch poke. Dude, the Foozies have been immaculate from Reaper No Limit. They're actually one game away from knocking out the people's champion, Stinky Steve.
I can see the stink lines hovering over Stinky Steve. He's got to think of something. What an answer!
Oh my God.
The anti-air into the command grab. Reaper is riding this momentum all the way home. Oh, they're just playing footsie so early right
dude,
now.
the
They're
modern
ready
DPs.
for every single dive.
Okay, hold on. Stinky Steve's got a big back throw. They've got a big command grab.
Big command grab. They have to be ready though for the reaction level 2, and it's done so.
The empty jump gonna smoke that DP from Stinky Steve, and Reaper No Limit gonna move on over ya boy. But shout outs to you, Steve. The new master rank is looking great on you. That Reaper No Limit is gonna be moving on here to fight Heretic Magic Man. And on the winner's side, we do have Squid Pope going up against Liquid O, the Dulcim. Then we've got
Because
Jingda.
Sigwin said it in chat, I have to.
What?
Steve!
Steve!
There we go.
Can't believe it.
Rest in peace, Steve. Everyone will remember everything that you always brought to the table, that you were loved and cherished, and now
Okay, also,
we'll see you again one day.
hold on. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm so scared that chat is just gaslighting me now. Max Payne location. I ain't trusting y'all as far as I can throw y'all. Locations. New York City. Okay, so you're right. People were saying he lives in Hoboken and then he commutes to New York. The Payne residence.
On the Max Payne wiki,
It's in New Jersey!
is a U.S. state that is located near New York City. The Payne residence is situated in New Jersey.
Yeah.
In 1998, Max Michelle and Rose Payne lived there.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay, that is the...
In 2003 to 2011, Max resides at an apartment in Hoboken.
Why is Hoboken the butt of like all these jokes? What did
Why
Hoboken
is it always
do?
Hoboken?
It's funny because in actuality, Hoboken is like a pretty upscale town. It's like nowadays, it's like a big tech hub. Like a lot of people who are like investors or like software devs in like New York that like live in Hoboken.
Yeah, but I don't think Max Payne pushes zeros and ones.
No, he pushes bullets into people.
Yeah, exactly. He's not a pencil pusher. He's a lead pusher. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that means that the total list of things that I know of that have had locations in New Jersey are Venture Brothers, Megas XLR, Sopranos, Jingda and Byronic Zero. No, sorry.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom, Guile from Streets.
Persona 3.
Persona 3. At night, they have to go to Hoboken.
Yeah, at night they have to go to the dark hour. Located in scenic New Jersey.
Dude, that should be like the final boss. Is they have to take a plane to Hoboken, New Jersey.
It's either that or they have to go to Seattle.
Dude, they get off at Newark Airport, and already it's the... It's just the entire... It's like this whole town of only shadows. I'm so sorry. Byronic Zero. Again, with the early Burnout strats, but does find the W here over Jingda.
Oh, and Jingda gets started with the overhead to go for the low crush in this scenario. Overhead again?
No P3
Byronic
spoilers? Oh, did you not
go.
recruit Tony yet? Yeah, you have to recruit Tony Soprano. He's new in the Fest version, and they kept him in the re-release.
It's not Tony Soprano, it's Tony Hawk.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what the fuck? Did absolutely nothing. Gonna be able to go straight into level 3 here. Byronic Zero gonna get that buff. Gonna be able to build back a lot of that drive gauge.
All right, here we go. But Byronic Zero cannot mess up here. One errant poke, one errant twitch, and kaboom. They got to keep this offense going. They find the hit. Jingda going all the way to the corner. It's not
still alive,
quite going
though.
to kill, though.
Yeah, backing off just in case that level 3 was gonna be represented. The elbow drop. Nah, not gonna work whatsoever. I respect the attempt there, Jingda. Byronic Zero gonna take the first. Also, where's Pint? For once, Pint 10's not here, and there is a Rashid on stream.
Ooh. All right, Jingda just pushing their way forward. Huge jump in counter.
Also, I like the idea of whatchamacallit, Tony Hawk, known New Jersey resident.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the most Californian man who's ever lived.
I mean, he teaches you the 900, and you get the Shredder's social link.
Hi, I'm Tony Hawk. Welcome to Hoboken. Let's go to Wawa. Gets the big conversion here again, taking him all the way to the corner. Byronic Zero had a rough start to this round. They are now throwing out the Luke's brother again. Byronic Zero not afraid to put themselves in burnout.
Oh my
Throws.
God.
Dude, I gotta say,
Every time Jingda decides it's time to block, they are just getting chucked. Byronic Zero is throwing them with the ultimate strike throw mixer.
Wow. Elbow over the tornado.
Oh, spinning mixer.
Okay, we have a little bit of level 2 representation. I think this is the first one we've seen from Jingda.
Yes,
Plus frames.
actually, it
That
is.
should have been a punish. Unfortunate. Okay, we at least get the shimmy dimmy. Look at the damage. Look at the damage.
Oh, that's pretty good damage.
Burnout.
Oh, Burnout. This is going to be huge, but Byronic has level 3 on deck. Jingda has to be aware of that. Ooh, this is not quite going to kill, I think.
Oh no!
Back throw incident.
Okay.
The level 1, the side swap, and the shiny teeth in me.
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
It's invincible on Wake Up.
Just like the stars in space. Oh, big perfect parry.
Ooh, let's go. Gonna get that corner positioning, exactly what you want in this scenario. A barre from Jingda. Yo, this Chip Skylark mix is so real.
Dude. I can't see. The teeth are so damn bright.
His teeth are so bright, you can't see the throw.
Oh my god, we trade
Oh,
medium
what a
kicks in these
trade.
streets. Oh no, dropped his goo.
What's up with the Burnout?
Ghoulless.
Oh,
Finds
those
it.
teeth are looking awfully unshiny right now. He might be missing a molar.
Was that just crouch jab into level 3?
I think so, actually.
Why?
I mean, hey, if you got the confirm and you're juiced, you're juiced. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if we're desynced or not. The connection may have exploded slightly. Level 2 on the screen. Byronic Zero backing up.
Ooh, this is definitely not where you want to be as either player. Jinga trying to get out of her.
Alrighty then, chat room. Who's it gonna kill? Bad. What? Okay, update. I think Byronic took that. I think the Street Fighter lobby had an iffy diffy. I think Byronic took that, I do believe. I think they won out after that trade sequence, if I'm not terribly mistaken.
Why did a 7th person log into Exoprimal at the worst time?
Bro, you know what's crazy? I just had to explain to somebody that Exoprimal came out. And they were like what? Like last week? I was like, no.
Oh my god.
But I think Byronic Zero did indeed take the W in that one, if I'm not terribly mistaken. So they're going to be moving on here to the losers semis. Which does mean, if I'm, again, not terribly mistaken, I think we're going to be moving on to our other match.
Lost the stream a little bit. We
right at the end there.
The stream ended right on the end where you two had traded medium punches.
Yeah.
And we could not tell who had won. It was the most scripted fucking WWE shit.
Did I just say lizard semis? Yeah, we should call it the lizard semis. I agree. That's what it should be.
Oh, lizard semis?
Dude. Yeah, Exoprimal came out and nobody cared because apparently it had dinosaurs, but then also had a lot of microtransactions. The worst kind of
I saw a lot of really muscle-bound dinosaurs doing some weird dances.
But I mean, it's probably fun. I don't know. I just didn't really hear many people talk about it.
We're in this weird spot right now where a lot of games have taken like 4 or 5 years to develop, and they're so far behind on like the trends that a lot of what feels like the same game is coming out over and over, and a lot of people just don't care.
Get removed from the bottom bracket, get outed as a Saurian. But dude, that reminds me. Fuck Exoprimal, the greatest game of all time comes out next month. I hope you're all excited, because I think I might stream Dragon's Dogma 2 for like 3 weeks straight.
The wind is pushing me.
Dude, you know what's so fucked up? We have a whole generation of people who don't know that song because it's not in the final version of the game.
It fucks me up that they took that shit out in Dark Arisen because it's the best part about Dragon's Dogma.
Right? The wind is pushing. I'm still like, I like the final boss of Dark Arisen's theme. It's really good, but dude, it should have been like the title moment of
It
just
is
the
not
winds
into free,
is pushing me. Yeah.
Into the clouds again. I feel the blood in my veins.
So good. So what a good fucking song.
Yeah, that mod was on
Diamonds
Nexus
running
frame
free.
1.
Yeah, I'm gonna play so much fucking Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm so excited for that game because I'm a big
If I
Dragon's
ever
Dogma.
make it back to MagFest and they have a karaoke room, you know that's what I'm doing.
Dude, known FGC celebrity for stealing much popcorn, Lem, always brings the karaoke setup at MagFest.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be Magic Man going up here against Reaper No Limit. Magic Man this time on the jury.
I see that they only really play I Can Fix Them characters.
And their Discord avatar is Jury and Anki hanging out.
Definitely a big fan of the I Can Fix Her archetype. I can understand. What a whip punish!
what a kind man he is, trying to fix all these girls. It's like a
Oh
babe.
man, Heretic is standing at just the right spacing to try to call out those Condor Spires. Has Reaper in Burnout now. This is going to be real bad for Reaper.
Oh!
Into the stun!
Boom.
I think there was nothing Reaper could have done in that situation.
You don't want to fix her?
Because they
You wanna
didn't have the
assist-
level 2.
You want to assist her in committing crimes? That is also...
Oh.
I suppose that is allowed.
I mean, that's kind of fixing them, you know? You're getting them fixed up financially.
I want to enable her. I want to make shit worse.
I could fix her, but whatever's wrong with her is way hotter.
Shut up. There's a fine line we're walking here, Red Muffler Man, before somebody just goes like, God, I want to. Oh, huge
man.
jumping opportunity here for Magic Man.
Oh, big drop here from Magic Man.
There's been a car crash here on the I-80 in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh my god. Millions dead. Oh, this is gonna be into level 3. This is gonna kill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so dead. I'm so
You
sorry,
are
Lil.
so dead.
Move it on. Next, dude, I was at the bagel store the other day getting bagels because I live in New Jersey, and that's what we do
Yeah.
is bagels. And there was the angriest New Jersey man of all time, like, in front of me. And there was, like, a fleet of grandmothers buying bagels who definitely, like, you know, they held shit up a little bit. But he just looks at me and loudly is like, do they want anything else? And I was like, yeah, man, it's crazy. And then he goes up there. He's like, I want an everything with green cheese. And the lady's ringing him up, and he says, don't give me the receipt. Come on, hurry it up. And I'm just like, dude.
This guy sounds like a caricature. He
Like-
sounds like the fucking frog dude from Rocco's Modern Life.
Right? And yet this was a real man that I had to deal with that existed. Anyway, sorry. Reaper No Limit here is unfortunately one round away from potentially being knocked out here. Magic Man on the jury. He's
Magic
putting in
Man
the
is
work, the
working
whip
some
punish.
magic with their spacing right now. Holy moly. Reaper at managing to find one hit here, but just cannot convert into anything clean.
That
Definitely
sucks.
something I feel that Lily kind of struggles with in this matchup.
That is
In
that's
comparison
rough.
to Jury.
They definitely did not mean to get full screen DP. That was definitely a little bit of a mistake. The EXDP staying on the aggressive and just a meaty jab is going to put it away real quick like
All she wrote.
for Magic Man. Going to be 2-0. Good job, though, to Reaper No Limit. You made it to the big 5th place in the unrestricted bracket.
Woo.
You love to see it. Next up, we are going to be moving on to our winners of finals. We're going to set this boy to first to 3. We are going to be seeing
This is how you know it's getting real serious now.
we are going to be seeing the absolute violence. That is Squid Pope going on up here against Liquid. Oh. Rocco's Modern Life walks so SpongeBob could run. True. I mean, they're the same
I
team.
think we're all ready for some violence here, chat.
I assume that's like Rin, but
That is indeed Rin.
but you could also tell me like,
No, it's been from the generation 4 of Fitch Descartes. You see, she has assassin, but unlike the other assassin, he don't want to kill. He love, and so that's it.
I don't know.
To be fair, this is an alternate reality version of Rin that's in a weird cyberspace Holy Grail war.
I like how I'm like half right.
No, exactly. The moment you said something, I'm like, well, I might as well clarify because you're not that far off the mark.
What a silly universe that we live in.
It's a very silly universe. I'm a big fan.
Well, it appears that Liquid gaming is in their blood. They're currently in a ranked match. We're
What the fuck? Just go into training mode or something.
We'll wait for Liquid to saunter on over here whenever they're ready.
My brother in Christ. Oh, let's get this brace off for a second.
Does that make Red Buffalo Man an isekai protagonist?
I
Or
haven't
what?
been hit by a truck yet.
Not yet.
I mean, I live in Texas. Anytime you go on the freeway, there's a chance that's going to happen. But I don't take the freeway very often.
Because he doesn't want to get hit by a truck, you see.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, for every isekai that's like, help, I'm in an isekai where there's only big elf women. There's also an isekai where it's like, help, I'm in an isekai where the world is a tar pit. You know, you gotta be careful.
To be fair, I like how we've kind of come full circle where the big popular thing in anime now is just, it's people in a fantasy world and they're just kind of living their lives. Like, Dungeon Meshi finally got an anime. That shit's real good. Frieren, that shit's real good.
The world
I
is a
feel
tar
like
pit.
you would like Frieren Bones.
The world is a tar pit.
Man, Himmel the hero was plus there. He would have pressed buttons.
You know, there's an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Going full circle that are like Elder Scrolls references, where all of the cards they're called runic. They're very popular.
Oh, I
archetype.
know Runics. I know
Yeah,
Runics. I know
all-
Runics. I
all
actually
the
wanted to build
cards-
that deck.
All the cards are like a first-person action RPG game of like a hand
Yes.
casting a spell or like holding a sword. It's really funny.
It's really funny, and like I wanted to build that deck because it's actually really cheap to
Yeah,
build
your
it
friends
now.
are gonna fucking love you for building that.
Dog, it's not even good anymore.
Runic as an engine
That's
is
the
still
funny
pretty good.
thing. Runic is okay as an engine, but like it has been passed the fuck up by.
Oh, for
like,
sure. No, don't get me wrong,
everything
dude.
else.
I am very aware of what's good nowadays, but you can still put Runic in
Yeah.
something. It can still do something.
Yeah, because I
What's-
wanted to do like Runic Sprite.
Yeah,
Because
everybody
I
wants to
just
do
really
Runic
like the Sprite cards, but Sprite Blue is still way too expensive, despite not being all that great.
Sprite is stupid. I hate it.
I love Sprite.
Get it out of my face. I don't want to see little fellas.
But what about my Tri-Brigade?
Get them out of my fucking face.
Oh,
All I want to do is summon my summoned skull and my blue eyes.
I want to play Summon Skull. Yeah, I want to play Makiu so that I can make their moth really wet and hit them with the lightning.
I don't like that sentence. Don't say that anymore.
I'll do my best.
Or wait, Liquid Zero, your table is ready. Whenever you're ready, Liquid Zero. Oh, rather. All right, JD. Executives, if Liquid O is not ready in like 5 minutes, we'll fire him out of a cannon into the sun.
You need to forget everything that you know about ranked matches.
Dude, I was fighting a friend of mine, and it's always a good reminder occasionally that if you don't have somebody kind of there to like play with, where they're gonna point out like, oh dude, you shouldn't do that, like that's a terrible idea. Like, this is fighting someone who's really only been grinding ranked, and them just doing shit that is like wildly unsafe, like just and me just punishing it and them going like, wow, I never get punished for that. And I'm just like those types of habits that form in ranked are so bad. Like,
No, yeah. I have so many bad ranked habits in Undernight. Like, I do a lot of like pressure resets, and legitimately in my tournament run at Frosty's, I just got fucked up by a dude that never stopped fuzzy mashing, and I kept trying to pressure reset, and I'd eat shit to 2A like every single time. My friend is behind me, begging me to just be like, dude, I'm begging you, just hit a delayed 2B, frame trap them once. I'm begging. Who do I play? I play Elton. I love that character. She hits 2B and people explode. It's very funny.
yeah,
She
ranked
also
does-
has the gun.
Well, yeah, I mean, dude, it's also, yeah, getting used to people fuzzy mashing, I feel like, is so difficult. It's so funny because fuzzy mashing is the most, like, you don't need to watch a video to learn how to fuzzy mash. People will just do
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
learned it on accident. And then
Yeah.
someone told me what it was, and I'm like, wait, I've been doing that for 4 years.
Yeah, like, that's the biggest thing is because usually people are like,
I don't want game with fuzzy mash or option select or
it's like you probably do some of these things by accident. Like, just hitting a button a little bit later is not, like, the biggest brain thing of all time.
Who says they want a game without fuzzy mashing?
Or, sorry, a game without fuzzies. Just, like, if people
Yeah.
don't...
I want no option select. I want only honorable gameplay.
It reminds me of back when Grand Blue first came out, like original Grand Blue, not Rising. And people were like, oh yeah, this is going to be the most honest footsie-based game ever.
And the proxy
And
OS
then like
happened.
literally a week later, everyone found out that it was a killing game where if you knocked someone down once, you were put into the most awful safe jump of your life.
Well, then
And
also...
if you were touched twice, you were just dead.
Then also, we got the proxy OS,
Yup!
which completely ruined that video game, and they didn't patch it for like months and months and months.
It's not like it mattered. No one was able to play it.
True.
It didn't matter because
You know.
there were no tournaments.
But for the 3 people on net play, pretty good option. Just wander around, and if they press a button, you automatically do a super. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with people being like, oh, they're striving for this game that already exists. It's called Footsies, but they don't want to play Footsies because it doesn't have Kazuya Mishima in it, you know?
I mean, I agree with that. I also
I
only
completely agree with it too, but they need to stop gaslighting themselves, telling themselves they want to play an honest video game when they talk about how much they play Third Strike, you know? And it's always the people that are like, oh yeah, I used to play Third Strike all the time. I only play honest games. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, yeah. I mean, but dude, somebody did when I was God, I feel like it was like the first day I was streaming Grand Blue. Somebody was like, hey, who in this game is honest? And I was like, are you just asking me who in this game is bad? Like, if you want to know that, I can tell you that probably. But like, people get so weird with the word honest. It is not a word. I still think the glossary, if you've never looked at the FGC glossary definition for honest, that is a goated entry. And I'm glad Infill did not hold back. boot up footsies on Steam. Dude, I think they did change it, but I think like the initial version of that game was actually so scummy because of the way Donkey Kick worked. Donkey Kick was so fucked up in the original footsies because of how safe it was and how fast it was. Like, you could so easily just whip it out in neutral and your opponent like could not reasonably have a response. And unlike the other stuff in footsies where you have to hit confirm and it just kills them, which is great.
Exactly. And I think even if you block Donkey Kick, the way that the input buffer worked, if you had like proper spacing, it was really hard to punish.
Yeah. How close are we to cannon launch? I see that Liquid is trying to join the lobby.
Is the lobby full?
No. That's why I backed out to check. No, it's not full.
Okay.
Sorry for, a little bit of
Krabs.
sorry for the little bit of the hold up there, gamers. Hope everyone's having, again, a good little Monday. For the record, I plan to get some Tekken tomorrow. I do plan on streaming that and derping around it. I've never played a Tekken. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You're playing Tekken, and I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. We are not the same.
I hate that game. I'll be 100%
That
honest
game
with you.
is
That game
weird, but at the same time, you have Yugi telling you, "Oh yes, my name is Henry Trudor," but that's such a cumbersome name. Call me Yugi.
You know what's so funny to me about that, though? And I think this
Yeah.
is something that, whatchamacallit, my favorite part about Duels of the Roses is that all of those games that they made for Yu-Gi-Oh! At that time all use the same exact assets, right? They were terrifying.
Exactly the same.
And it's so funny how lazy it is, like, from that angle. Like, and nowadays people talk about, like, games nowadays have no... So it's like, bro, they drew Yu-Gi once, and they were like, we got it. I was just, man, what was it? There was this, like, modern-ish Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I saw where they actually used the same Taya art from Forbidden Memories.
Oh
And I was like, holy shit, that is some ancient things. You know what's so funny about Duels of the Roses? No human on the planet has ever played that game with the animations on because of holy balls, every match would take about 5 hours with them on.
Okay, but on the real though, I'm just sending you this image. Fucking, you could say whatever you want about that game. This is still the hardest fucking design ever, and I will hear nothing of it.
Oh, yeah.
Kaiba and Duels of the Roses go so fucking hard. Actually insane. Wearing Blue Eyes White Dragon armor.
Let me remake the lobby real quick.
I reminded you of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tweet that you saw earlier today. Oh shit. You see the image of Yugi telling Pharaoh to time him destroying a burger? I have not. What the fuck is that? Oh, you looked up the armor? You looked up Seto's armor from Duels of the Roses? That shit goes hard, dude. This shit goes fucking hard.
You've never turned them off, Lamb? Dude, I'm telling, like, I was wondering because I was trying to play it. I must admit, my one biggest weakness with trying to replay it or play any games in general, if a game is too slow, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Like, that's actually a big strength of Fire Emblem, is that the Fire Emblem games in general are very fast. Like, and you try to play some other, like, strategy RPG type games, and they are the slowest things I've ever seen in my whole damn life. I hate slow video games. I can't do it.
Other me, set a timer. I'm gonna see how fast I can fuck up this burger. God damn it.
What is this? What is this? We'll look at this content already. Sorry for the little bit of the hold up again. We're having some communication issues.
I'm retweeting this and following this person. This person's very strong.
That is some good Yugi content. Dude, it's so... You know what's so funny is... Because I've been watching the, like, original run of Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's
Japanese or English?
In English, of course.
Okay, cool.
There's 3 seasons of filler, right? Like, right in the middle. And it's really funny because as soon as Bakura shows up again in the Orichalco season... Oh, hold on. Are we still having some issues? Hold on one second. As soon as Bakura shows up in the Orichalco season, he's immediately like, hey, Yugi, you know how we both want to gather all the Millennium items and then put it inside of the wall and, like, collect them all? And Yugi goes, yes, that's exactly what we want to do. And it's out of nowhere. Like, the series just immediately becomes so weirdly, like, for 3 seasons, they have just fucked around, done nothing. And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know how we want to get all the Chaos Emeralds? Like, it's so weird. The pacing of that show is all over the goddamn place.
Meanwhile, and then you go back to the manga, and it's just like right after Battle City, Bakura is just like, hey, Yugi, it's time to do this shit. We stole the God Cards, but then I killed the guy that stole the God Cards.
We are here for Byronic again. Unfortunately, we're having just a little bit of a connection issue right now. We're just trying to resolve it. Please be patient.
Online tournaments are truly a blow-up, chat. Please be understanding that.
Please understand.
Ethernet cables sometimes aren't cooperative. Servers sometimes aren't cooperative. Technology likes to explode, like that one time Bones' computer crashed during Ken Level 3.
That was pretty good. I still have no idea what the hell happened. Like, I know.
I'm so confused as to how sit down and shut up caused you to blue screen.
Like, I know all technology is kind of built on a house of cards here, but, like, my computer never just crashes. Like, that was so weird.
Yeah, like, I get that we kind of tricked Rocks into thinking, but, like, come on.
See, Liquido is just going to restart real quick.
All right. You think I have the chance to run to the bathroom real quick, Bones?
Yeah, Red Muffler Man, I will permit this.
All right.
Get the hell out of here.
All right. I'll be right back, gamers.
I saw JD. Was it you said who said streaming Tekken seems dangerous? Why do you think it's dangerous? Why would streaming Tekken be dangerous? You mean because it's just a Tekken fan base in general, and I will be a new gamer? I plan on like playing training mode for the record and just like derping around. Making my computer explode? Oh, would Tekken make? Probably not. Is that why it's dangerous? I've actually never really had an issue playing games on my computer and streaming them. Typically. I have a pretty decent computer. It's not like, you know, stupidly ultimate Omega. That's pretty good. I bought it. It was good timing. I literally bought most of the parts of this computer right before quarantine. And then, like, obviously, prices kind of went bananas there immediately after for a second. And Kaji is staring at me with my webcam on. What? I'm just going to go, it's Kazuo Mishima. He's looking right at me. And then I, like, try to, like, change my setting. And then I'm like, oh, and I'm looking at his pecs. How small is my apartment where your green screen is that close to your bathroom? Are you talking about Muffler Man? He, like, got up and left. Also, my last apartment, my bathroom was connected to my bedroom. What do you think this is? You stream from your bathroom? Now that's a multi-blood special. Dude, I gotta say, GNLs, it's really funny that you joined in from, like, the boomers community, and you're like, yeah, the melty blood in the bathroom. Like, you gotta be careful with that, GNLs. Hey, it's nice to meet you. How are you? I was wondering where all the damn boomers came from. True, if you are the server owner, then you must,
All right, our gamers are still not here?
Okay, update. And this is a general ask of everybody in the Yonder chat. If you are in another tournament, and it is causing huge delays where you're not able to respond to messages and you are frequently busy doing other shit, please just let us know. And don't lie about it. That's not very cool.
Wait, is that what happened?
Yes, that is what's happening. So Liquid O has been fired out of a cannon into the sun.
Damn.
So we will be moving on. Liquid O is now a bye. Squid Pope, congratulations. You're in grand finals. Funny how that works. It's amazing, isn't it? This means that we're going to actually have like a hyper accelerated end of the bracket here.
Damn, I went out to get some sourdough and Nutella, and someone fucking died.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to be a killer on stream. It's just what it is.
That is how it be. You don't tell lies like that. You don't go and tell lies on the internet. Who would do that?
But common Squid Pope W. Gonna be able to get the bye here. So next up, we are gonna be having Byronic Zero and Magic Man. Byronic and Magic, I'm very sorry for the big delay here. Magic, I don't know if you're in the chat. Let me know if you are. I do apologize for the big wait.
You disagree with my biting pathing? Oh. We're not talking about bread tech here, motherfucker. What's optimal? What's not? I mash on -5. Fuck you.
Bro, I've never heard of something more parasocial than I disagree with your bite pathing. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you say that shit to me in the high school lunchroom, I'm beating your ass.
I want to save the crust for the end. It's all crust. It's the butt of the bread. Every single bite is crust. What do you want from me? I'm losing my mind, Squidward.
Oh my god. Do you eat both ends of the hoagie and then end in the middle, or go end to end? I go to end. Who the fuck is eating a hoagie like an accordion?
It's a piece of toast.
You come into my mukbang.
Oh my fucking god.
In my own dojo.
I thought I was safe from gaslighting since I was away from my chat. I was wrong.
Nah, dude. You're getting gate kept.
Oh, getting gaslit. Girl boss aid. God damn.
All right. Sorry for that big old delay, everybody. You know, I'm glad that we can at least just sit here and bullshit for the entire period of time. You know, I got to say, Muffler Man, if there's one thing I always appreciate about commentating with you, there are commentators that are weaker at stalling for time, and I feel like you and me have a maximum bullshit stat. Like,
look, I was a born podcaster, unfortunately.
Every time I get told on stream, like, you gotta stall, I'm like, I got this.
Oh, you got it, Chief.
And I just immediately say some shit like, kinda weird that Guile wears pants, huh? And then everyone goes like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then, you know, we're back to it.
Yeah, you ever wonder why Guile wears Timbs? It's kind of weird.
Where's Tim's? But anyway, Byronic Zero is here representing the Boomers, going up here against Heretic Magic Man, who has been playing Jury and a little bit of the Aki as well. No anti-air there from Byronic. Gonna get clipped.
Oh, they got
the
clipped.
reset.
They're in Burnout. They're actually just dead.
You dastardly fool. That was a really, really mean reset. I'm
That
sick
was a
of you.
very mean
I hate this.
reset.
Do it again.
Oh, catching them on their ankles with the crouching medium kick into drive rush. Good throw tag from Byronic, and just completely takes the momentum back.
Respect into time filler, taking points from... Oh, dude, taking points straight out my ass. I got head kill ass.
Points
You kidding me?
explicitly out of game knowledge. I don't know a single piece of frame data in this game. I just know drive rush into buttons, usually plus.
I kept the knowledge. They gave me the choice. You can have decent game knowledge or a Hank Hill ass, and I said sometimes we got to take these L's.
The moment you said that, your fucking avatar started looking down and looking so solemn. I thought that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Big level 3 confirm here for the Magic Man. Gonna put themselves a point on the board over Byronic as a reminder, because it's been about 798 years since we have played our last match. Big whiff.
What
but
a
actually
huge whiff with the Chicago punish.
Not even a Chicago punish. That was like a Des Plaines punish,
That
because
was like
it
a
wasn't,
Baltimore throwdown, you know?
it wasn't actually a punish. You just
Ooh, just mashing out the DP. I respect it. Byronic Zero looking like they're getting a little tired here, but just build up a little more of that drive gauge. Ooh, sniping him with the low there. Oh, very good drive rush. Emptying out the drive gauge, but just trying to get something started here in the corner. Throws out the spray can.
Oh!
We got the Okizoomies, but they threw during the throw-in window. That's so unfortunate, and that's going to be the round for Magic Man.
I think they thought the spray can was going to detonate just before they got up, but it happened to, so they did not get the throw out. They get a whiff punish, though. Magic Man only needs one more round, obviously, to take this over Byronic and take it home for the Boomers.
Oh, very good call out on the shimmy attempt there from Byronic Zero, getting the setup going.
Oh, yeah? Driver.
Oh, good guard cancel to just completely avoid the setup.
Yeah. Very smart to do. Oh, that's a big punish. Jury kind of also, you know, underrated in terms of people don't really talk about Jury's jump in being like that kind of Kenneth Luke jump in, but it is quite disjointed.
Definitely.
Plus frames, air reset, nice.
Jump in, and then they get the reset into the level 3. I'm a little iffy on the meter being spent, but it means they're gonna have the walk buff in the next round. Maybe that's incredibly important to them. We'll see how this goes.
Wait, every
Magic
match,
Man with 3 bars on deck, though.
every match with her smells like Fritos? What the hell do you mean every match with her smells like Fritos? Is this like an in-joke from like a previous Boomer tournament or something?
Is this like how Ken smells like Doritos in despair?
Oh! Dude, nope, no cancel on that. Oh, man. Byronic Zero just unfortunately...
Byronic is struggling into the level 3. We're looking at a one-touch scenario here. You look good. Bam!
Oh, and then
Pressure,
bites
the
in the last
pressure
bit, and the
into the
drive
crush.
impact connects. The perfect Magic Man. Gonna be taking this over Byronic Zero. Byronic Zero, though, is gonna be taking the big... What is that? That's gonna be the big 4th place for the Boomers. Whoa.
Dog paws smell like corn chip?
Can everyone fucking stop talking? Like, y'all are doing this thing where you're making noise, and shut up. Don't say things. Stop saying words. I hate this.
This chat is cursed. Your chat is very cursed.
GG's there, Byronic. Heretic Magic is going to be moving on here. So then we're going to be moving on straight to Grand Finals. We're going to be jumping straight to it.
Grando finales.
If you can believe it. Whoops, nope, not an invite. We're going to be sending this back to first of 3. It's going to be Heretic Magic Man going straight up against Squid Pope, who previously has defeated their Aki.
Are we going to be seeing the Aki, or are we going to be seeing Magic Man stick with the Yuri?
That's a good question, Mega Babe.
That's a good question, Mega Man.
That's a good question, Mega Babe.
They gotta stop Dr. Guile.
Need those energy resources. We are running the car that is this conversation into a concrete wall at Mach fuck.
But we're still getting to where we need to go.
See, that always reminds me, I don't know if anyone else here is a big Red Letter Media fan, but that always reminds me of the one movie they watch on Best of the Worst with the 2 Canadian twins that do martial arts together and make the most embarrassing movies I've ever seen. And they sit down at like a cafe, and the one guy says... Like, because the one dude's like being a jerk to him, and he's like, "I don't take orders from a Mack truck." And then the guy's friend says, "Hey, apologize to him for calling him a Mack truck." And that's just writing right there. I mean, I don't
That
know
is
what to tell you.
100% writing. I need to watch more Red Letter Media shit, because the only thing I've ever seen of them is like the Plinkett review of the prequels. Hey, yo, we're going back to the Aki.
We're gonna be back on the Aki, so this is gonna be Grand Finals, everybody. A little bit of a scuffed
They must
Grand
do
Finals.
this for a matchup thing. I guess they prefer Aki Guile to Aki Judy.
Oh, that was an interesting drive rush there for a little bit of pressure extension. Yeah, Aki's jump heavy punch. Kind of that button. A little bit of a weak punish, but Squid Pope, again, $1 million throw. Now in Burnout. Being in Burnout against Aki is mortifying. And now if she can do just the whole overhead,
Jesus.
say medium punch, push you to the corner. Yeah, even try to flash kick out, but that is airtight. She has some of the scariest drive, like Burnout pressure in the game.
And Squid Pope trying to make something happen here. Gets the bazooka knee, drive impacted, and now you're into the stun. That first round's done.
Done. Dunzo. Pack it up.
Stunzo Dunzo. Cousin of Hanzo Gonzo.
The Hanzo Gonzo extended family. A little bit of trade.
Exactly.
Big flash. Is there an isekai about someone getting reincarnated as a truck? No, but there is one about someone being reincarnated as a vending machine, I think.
There is. There's also one of someone being reincarnated as a sword.
And that's going to be into a level 3? Is this a no?
Does this kill?
I don't think so. I think he's alive by a little bit.
I think it kills.
Oh!
Yeah. I didn't lose my channel points, chat.
I lost all my channel points. That's going to be a quick one on the board here for Magic Man. That was a reminder. Squid Pope did win this previous.
So Magic Man has to make some real magic happen, and they have to win this first set.
Okay, quick little punish.
All right, Squid Poke trying to keep this slow here, but Magic Man having these pokes that kind of go under the fireballs to make this a little bit awkward. Ooh, the good interrupt with the jabs.
I do feel like, just talking about Capcom Cup for a second, is this coming up this month? I do feel like Guile is going to be one of the most interesting storylines for me personally going into Capcom Cup. Because he's always that character that people say is that strong, and I'm just really interested to see. Also, I mean, just because obviously Do is in Capcom Cup and Do is amazing.
Exactly.
But gets the completion there, but I just wanted to see how Guile competes, and she falls into the cross. I mean, jumping away.
That was such an interesting set of decisions there.
Ugh. Grizzly jumping.
Oh, and then they just jump over the fireball. We're playing Super Turbo, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, you ever think about how bad that is in this game? Because not only did you just spend 2 bars on the EX Fireball, then you get punish countered by the jump in. You lose 3 bars.
Yeah,
you're
you
dumbass.
so much. Oh, the
got
whip
punished.
guard cancel. Okay, we raided away the flies. The flies are back. Guys got to put on some deodorant. Let's go.
Okay.
Cleaning up. Again. Do it again.
Okay. Wait, CA. Oh my god, this is going to do so much damage, dude. Squid Poke.
But you know she's living.
A throw would do this theoretically. Do you have to be... Donnie Boom. No, he just tried to go. Oh, no.
We got some Rossetti spaghetti here, chat. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Again, the
What?
same opener. My man is down so much drive gauge now. I cannot believe he was just mashing EX Flash.
Oh, Squid Pope is taking so much damage over time with this entire sequence. He's almost dead.
Blocking the overhead. We drive reversal these.
Guard cancels out, just trying to find some momentum here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cancels out. Magic Man is in burnout. Oh, no. Didn't reach. Oh, they're just.
Oh, here we go. Just
driving.
trying to make some space with the drive impact. I actually kind of respect that.
Bro, they're
Ooh.
they're addicted to the overhead. So that's a.
I gotta hit my target combo, Bones. You don't understand.
Oh,
Ooh, huge whip punish on that spin, on that back turn spin.
the neutral reaction again. We are target comboing a perfect petty.
Perfect
Drive
parry.
impact. Ow! You do
Into
not
the
want to get
back
hit by
throw,
that.
carrying him all the way to the corner, catching Squid Poke pressing, and Magic Man is going to put them in a one-touch situation here.
Oh,
Flash kick into
Ooh.
death.
that's gonna be a quick 2 games on the board here for Magic Man. Squid Pope definitely showing they've got what it takes in the scramble, but I think they've got to clean up their neutral a little bit. I think between the two of them, I don't think it's a horrible thing for me to say that Magic Man has a little bit of a cleaner punish and overall combo game. I think Squid Pope
100%. Every time Magic Man has gotten a hit, they have made it count.
Yeah.
Whereas Squid Pope, definitely a little scramblier in these situations. Ooh, Bazooka knees in and actually manages to score a counter hit.
Cross up, they're going to work, and the flash kick straight back is going to be blocked. I think Magic Man is now just on EX flash kick alert. Goes for the safe jump.
All right, and we are in Burnout. You definitely don't want to be in Burnout against this character in the corner. Now you're taking so much damage
Oh,
from
God,
every
help.
single
Yeah.
thing.
I might have straight up been a checkmate situation unless they just did an immediate level 1 in response to the blocking the first one. Does the EX
Oh,
flash.
good call out from the start with the OD flash kick.
Not going to be able to punish that with the Chains of Love. Trying to go under, just kicking her in the head. Good awareness there from Squid.
Oh, Squid actually putting up quite a bit of a wall here, but now not quite actually.
But would we even call... Look, I'm sorry to even stoop to your level and say the word, but would we even call Aki a yandere? She's just evil. She just kills people.
She's
That's
just
not-
kind of evil.
These are different things,
Yandere,
chat.
like, that implies that you love someone.
Yeah, she, as far as I know, she's just trying to kill you.
Yeah, she's just evil.
Oh, the big flash kick. Okay, Squid. Squid not
Every
trying
time
to
I
let
see
this
that
reset happen.
trade, I giggle, dude.
I'm not trying to let this reset happen. She's not, Yeah, there's no dare on this girl. She's all yawn.
Yeah, there is no Dare. It's only Yanni. Speaking of Yanni, ooh, this is going to do a lot of damage.
Is that speaking of Yanni? Did what you just say make any sense?
No, it didn't.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, but we got the lows? We're going into the basic 1, 2, 3, the 3-piece to end all 3 pieces. But now, you're still trapped in the corner. You got to make something religious happen here. You're the Pope. You got to talk to your people. You got to get out of here.
And that should be... Oh, no!
Huge drop.
Well, I'd say small, minor drop. Minor drop.
Oh,
Yeah, it goes for the neutral jump there. I might have actually just hit the button. It looked like that was like a neutral jump heavy punch. Potentially wanted to try to do neutral jump heavy kick. Not quite sure what happened there. That is, however, going to be a bracket reset, everybody, for Magic Man. Squid Pope is going to have to dig deep here.
All right. So question here about Squid Pope, because you know them far better than I do.
Yeah.
I know that you are blood brothers, likely.
Oh, sure.
Does he have only the Guile?
As far as I know, Squid mostly plays the Guile.
Okay.
We've seen another character from Squid. I think it was, I forget who. I'm so sorry for forgetting. We have seen them play it before, but as far as I know, the Guile has been their main bread and butter.
I can understand. I definitely still think Guile is a good pick, but I definitely also think that Aki, somewhat, to my knowledge, an underrepresented character. They might not just be familiar with what they need to be doing.
Yes, I think you're right. I also do think this is kind of, if I was Squid Pope here, what I would be taking from this in terms of the why these matches have been going the way they were, I genuinely just think it's Squid's conversion ability that has been deciding these matches. It's just like whenever Squid has been right in the nooch, it just hasn't converted, right? They've been relying so much on like the target combo, things like that. They've not been able to get, like, the one big thing I would say Squid needs to add to their gameplay yesterday is when you land counter hit crouch medium kick, you do flash.
You need to kill it. Yes.
You need to do flash kick. That's the immediate add-on, a shitload of damage to the things you do.
And it also gets them the knockdown, because a lot of the time they've been going for the target combo, which is fine and dandy a lot of the time, but it leaves you in a very awkward position against a character that can do a lot of very odd, scrambly things in neutral to go over a lot of your normal neutral options. So the more that you can keep this game in check by knocking her down, the better.
Yeah, and also just having punishes on point, right? Because Magic Man is being forced to kind of use pokes in neutral, like her crouch heavy punch, which is basically her sweep, where you can kill her for that on block. You have to be a little bit more ready to cash out harder than I think Magic Man has. Or, sorry, Squid Pope has.
Yes, and that makes sense. And now, Squid Pope having put themselves in Burnout, Magic Man has all the meter to work with in the world. Damage over time is now in effect. And Pope has level 3 coming up, but they might not be able to stay in the game for much longer.
Yeah, crouch heavy kick, level 3. I do believe this is barely going to
this
kill.
This is barely alive.
Or barely alive? You're betting this time? I think you're right.
Damn, I lost all of my channel points.
Give me your channel points, boy.
No! Give them backbones.
Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. I think that was the same exact amount of health as we saw before. And it's very funny that you called it different.
Oh, shit.
Now you're trying your luck throwing your bone. Dude, I still can't believe how many bones you have for how few bones that you've thrown.
No, I know. It's actually insane. You haven't seen my gotcha pulls. Hey, yo, speaking of gotcha pulls, that was one hell of a flash kick. That was one hell of a flash kick, too.
Dude, the upside down kicks coming in clutch. Bones
Yo,
are a
I feel
type
like
of
that's
rock.
the first time they've represented the upside down kick in this entire set so far.
Yeah, they did it a little bit last time in the flash kick, actually going to straight up lose to the drive impact.
Woo!
Not an option. Oh, okay, that's a bit wild. I won't lie to you. But I appreciate Squid Pope trying to mix it up. They're doing some wild and crazy shit, trying to dig themselves out of this hole. Magic Man right now
now
on
they're
tear.
back in the corner. They managed to fight back out a little bit with the impact, but just the damage over time is stacking up. But what a good jumping into the throw to get something started. We chuck him again. Grapple Fighter 6.
Oh, we do a little bit of Garpling. Nice reaction,
Good reaction from Magic Man, not to get caught off guard by that errant drive impact. We're going to see level 3, and this is definitely going to kill.
Definitely going to kill, definitely going to take us down. Potentially the last game Magic Man may have gone down previously, but with some quick adaptations under their belt, maybe poised to just take this over the Pope.
Woo! All right. And we're just going straight in. There's no cooldown period. We're not going to be taking no breather. It's all or nothing, baby. When the chips are down, Pope's all in.
Flash kick, not working that cross up. Squid Pope trying to hit buttons on Wake Up, going to get eaten alive by these meaties. Parrying this time, the overhead, nothing for it. Like the little poke out, the bazooka knee just trying to work her out. Again, the target combo, so dangerous to go for, though. Oh, God.
A drive rush
Huge.
sweep.
Okay. Hold on.
Good drive impact to call out the chain. No combo.
Bro.
They weren't ready.
Sometimes you just got to punch her straight in the face. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if Squid Pope goes down this round,
Tragic.
if Squid Pope goes down this round, I'm going to do something that I haven't done on stream in quite a while. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
If Heretic Magician wins right now, Squid Pope is going to be hit with the Bone Seal, and I'll tell you what that means.
Oh, shit.
The consequences
The
will be dire.
bone fooing. Oh. All right, Pope caught in the corner again, having to eat this DOT. Guard cancels out, but puts themselves into burnout. Blanca-chan is watching. Don't get embarrassed here.
Bro, he's like, I like violence.
Oh, gets counter hit by the overhead, but cannot take
this
their
is
turn back.
That's it. Oh, he walked.
Oh!
The fireball actually didn't hit him. Is it because Guile actually moves forward a bit in the animation? I feel like that should have hit him. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. The drive impact.
Not quite close enough. Squid Pope buckled down. The chain's gonna hit.
Nothing confirmed with the chain.
And
that is in.
Is gonna be that. Heretic Magic Man with the 6th straight over Squid Pope is gonna be your back alley burnout number 11. Champion. Good stuff to Magic Man. Always fun to see some Aki representation. Like Mufflerman said, a little bit of a rarer character. Okay.
Definitely.
Squid Pope. Squid Pope, I gotta hit you with it. I gotta hit you with it. I have not done this since the likes of the legendary Fluffy Bunny back in the Street Fighter V tournaments. Squid Pope, I now decree by the power invested in me as a streamer that you are banned from using Guile's target combo ever again. If I ever see you do crouch medium kick into forward medium punch again, I swear to God, I'm gonna freak out. I straight up think you need to stop doing that and start doing other stuff and explore other options out of crouching medium kick. Because I'm serious when I say I think you lost a lot of those sets because of it. I'm driving to your house, brother, if I see an overhead come out after a crouch medium kick. I swear to shit. But GG's there. It's a Heretic Magician and a Squid Pope. Obviously, the big second place is always something to be proud of. That's it. I'm going to ask Rob Murphyman to go up there with the sword. Thank you all so much for hanging out and for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. We are going to be doing this next week as well. We will be doing the Scotch Darn Street Fighter 6 tournament. Red Muffler Man, thank you as always for hanging out, brother, and for commentating. Anything you want to say, anything you want to plug to this here chatteroo.
Oh, I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming this week.
Well.
Something that we're probably going to announce something soonish. That's going to be real fun. That I'll let someone else do that because it's not my place yet. But there's gonna be some fun stuff going on this week. I guess the only other thing is I got a Twitch, Red Muffler Man. I'm gonna be playing Duelist of the Roses to spite Bones. And yeah, no, that's basically about it. I got all those social medias that you can just hit with Red Muffler Man if you want. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just happy I got to have a good time. I got to do the word saying. Everyone knows I'm a yapper at heart. So I'm just having a good time. And I just want to say thank you, Bones, for letting a yapper yap once again.
For sure. I will catch you later there, Muffler Man. I will now fire you into the void permanently. Goodbye.
Ah!
Can't believe they're dead. All right. GG's there, everybody. Good Pope again. I must emphasize you are banned from ever hitting that goddamn target combo button ever again. What's up, Dimax? Everyone's doing good. Tomorrow, I plan to stream some Tekken. If you are down to watch some Tekken, I'm down to stream it. That's my plan. I'll tell you if this changes. GNLs, thanks so much for the big follow. Thanks for bringing the boomers around. Have him bring out the Kim. It was good to see the Kim. Not some Tager, some Tekken. I'm not playing Tager. What do you think this... Do I look like a Tager player to you?
Win!
Oh shit, Duoza with the big bone on the single? Now that's something that's impressive, Duoza. Good job. The single one. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and let's roll this here outro. I will find a raid for y'all.
Bang, 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 bang.
And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. Thank you all again so much for watching. Yeah, I feel like I do the pretty similar. Yeah, I feel like if there's one thing that's going to make you very aware of your own tendencies, it's any sort of like streaming and commentating type stuff. I tend to sing along to stuff by just going. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Who the hell are we rating? I'll have the new bracket and stuff like that up later on. Again, planning on seeing Mr. checking tomorrow, assuming nothing else comes up. Where are we chucking y'all? Any recommendations from the chat here? Anybody who would appreciate just a small grip of gamers? Oh, Spooky streaming. Why don't I chuck y'all at Spooky? It's been a while since I rated old Spooky. I'll throw y'all over there. Tell Spooky what's up with me. Thank y'all again for hanging out with me. I'll catch y'all next time, okay? Later, fellers. Oh, and the VOD will be up on YouTube. I'm just going to cut it up a bit and upload it. Later, peeps.